Hola, me llamo Brandon. Soy de Grupo Vidiots Podcast.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to week 7. This is actually feels really good because we've taken a break.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It feels great to be back, honestly.
Oh wait, they don't know that we've been on a break though.
No, we don't know. They don't
Yeah.
know.
Just to inform you guys, we took about a 2-week break.
No, I'm sorry. It was more like 3 weeks.
It's 3 weeks.
Was it?
We
Yeah,
had
'cause-
we had podcasts lined up weeks in advance just in case something like this happened, and
I think
now we
they're-
all have new mics.
I
Yeah.
think they're fully aware now.
Yeah,
As you
well,
watch the podcast, we do mention that.
we mentioned that at least 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
At least
I feel-
once a podcast.
We're just
Okay.
reminding you guys again. If this is your first podcast,
That's
we're
right,
letting you know
exactly.
we're now up to date.
Yeah. So I want to start off to talk about it. Well, you're Brandon.
Hi, I'm Bloom.
I'm Alex.
I'm Sammy,
I'm Ruben.
and we're the group of idiots.
Yes, we are.
We're missing a
Well,
couple
part
idiots.
of.
Yeah, we're missing.
Part
Yeah,
of.
we're part of the group of idiots. We're missing 3 people.
Yeah.
right now.
Just to clarify, there's not always going to be all of us here, but we managed to be consistent on our releases.
yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say, well, we're the responsible ones.
We are the
Just
responsible ones.
instantly shit talk everybody who's not on the podcast.
Seriously.
So yeah, I wanted to.
Schmartin, that guy.
I just wanted to
He's a
talk
model.
about a couple. He's actually really pissed off. He's not here.
Are you serious?
It's okay.
He's pretty mad
Oh
about it.
wow.
We'll get used to it. I wasn't here
like,
for the
is
first
he-
5 podcasts.
Is he mad that we're not including him, or he's mad that he can't come?
He's mad that he can't come.
Oh, but he's
So-
not mad at us.
I mean, he was a little bit mad at.
He's
and
probably
he-
mad.
He's mad at
because-
us for planning it on this day.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, we do
But
it when
anyways,
we can, but we're
regardless.
not always going to be here.
Regardless. I mean, welcome back. We have a couple new things. We have new mics. We each got new mics.
If you guys didn't notice.
The idiot.
Whoa, that was kind of distorted. I don't know what you did right now.
you like
I
you
really
spoke
hope that didn't record. Okay, go ahead. Just go.
Odds are it recorded, but
Okay.
it.
sorry.
What'd you do?
So
No, like when he talked, it just went. I was like, oh,
last time
is there a cat in the room?
last time
Oh shit.
last time I
Mind
cut
fuck.
something out like that last time, I think.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard something distorted last time. Anyways, yeah, we have new stuff. We have new mics. The idiots that come on, like, so when we actually have our full group of idiots again, maybe, if we can all get together, they'll all have mics too. So it's not just us. These aren't the only mics we're gonna have.
Yeah, it took us a while to get all this equipment because.
Yeah, so we have an
That's why we
audio.
took the break.
We have a professional audio interface. We have really nice mics, and we're set now.
These things, except for Ruben, because he's a cheap ass.
It's not even his mic.
yeah,
actually,
actually, that's not
That's
that's
not
not
even
his
his
mic.
mic.
That's Carlos's
I
mic.
think it's Carlos' mic.
Ruben will have his
Well,
own though.
no.
I believe he's gonna get a blue one
Oh no.
You want a
I
blue
like
one?
The white one.
or a white one.
There's
the
a
white
black-
one and the blue one look pretty nice.
There's a black one with gold like this.
I think I might get the black one. Nobody has the black one.
The black.
Yeah.
The only reason why we didn't get the black one, or
It's
'cause
always sold out.
it's sold out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Me and Carlos wanted it.
I actually was gonna get the blue one at first, but it sold out right when I was gonna buy it. So I got the white one, but I was like, the white one's a little better, because it came
You-
with this thing. Well, it didn't come with it, but I bought it.
And it matches it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I was
I
fine
like-
with mine.
I like
No,
my
I'm
little
getting a black
setup
one.
here.
If there's a black one, I'll get the black one. 'Cause
black
Nobody has a
and
black
gold.
one.
For sure.
We should
We don't blame you.
we should label this podcast the HD GOI.
HDGOI now
is now
presenting to you in
HD.
HD. Actually,
In
that's
HD.
something else we should talk about in the
Like 7K, 8K.
in the next. So I guess 4 or 5. Okay, probably I'm not gonna lowball myself. I'm gonna say like maybe 6 or 7 because I have no idea when we're actually gonna be able to have the money together. But we want to get video cameras like so we don't have to stop because right now we're taking breaks every 30 minutes, every 25 minutes or so. So we want to do a full podcast. Jesus, I can't talk.
Full podcast.
A full podcast.
Call of Duty.
We're gonna
live
podcast on
stream
now.
Podcast.
Where's our
And
weapons?
for our next players, Titty Mongler versus Bitch Tits.
Titty mongler.
Searching the shit.
I have
That
no
reminds me,
idea.
I had my physical yesterday,
How'd that
and
happen?
it was my first time at my doctor. So they were just
Ever?
cycling through questions. Yeah, this doctor. It was
Oh,
my first
okay.
time ever. So they were cycling through
First time.
questions, and the nurse asked me if I had any military experience, and I responded, "Yeah, I play Call of Duty,"
Are you serious?
and she could not stop laughing.
I'm trying to see which side sounds better. Hello.
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 Hello. All right, this is the right side.
Hello.
This is
Tommy
correct.
Hamilton.
So what happened? No, shut up.
I was very curious. Wait, which way is your BM 100 thing or
It's-
BM?
Straight
Mine is
up.
pointed directly
Yeah.
towards me.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how it should be.
Okay, go ahead.
So we were saying you said you played
Oh,
Call of
that
Duty?
was the end of the story. She couldn't stop laughing.
she knew what you were talking about?
Yeah,
That's
she
great.
was just like, that doesn't count. And
That's
I was
great.
like, but I've prestiged.
High
many
ranking.
times.
You don't tell me how to live my life.
So so earlier on in the week, like this week, I don't know. Like, I guess Bloom and Ruben know, but I don't think you know. I have my car. I park it underneath, like, I park it. So okay, this is my house. My house is up here, on
Why
like
is your house right there?
on an upper layer. It's just right here because this is where it needs to be. This is where my house is.
It doesn't need to
I
be.
live here.
Home is where the heart's at.
I walk in and I
No,
sleep
it's not.
in the bed and I jerk
Sorry.
off and then.
Oh.
I mean, just kidding. I'm just
Fuck.
You liar. That's actually a point I wanted to bring up.
What happened?
But all right. Yes,
Fuck.
the wiring.
I was
is
trying
nailed.
to fix the lights back here because it got fucked up. I'm really blind right now.
So
Okay,
I'll
so,
just continue. Yeah. So my house is up on a top level of like ground because it actually
Mhm.
goes up, and then down below is like garages, and in front of the garages are parking like slots where I park, and it's like it's a house. It's not an apartment, but they're almost labeled like apartment slots. And so I pull in the third one, which is the furthest to the left of my house. And there's a tree that's in my neighbor's yard. The worst. She's the devil neighbor from like hell.
Like my Asian
she's the
neighbor?
worst.
I bet you it's not worse than Alex's.
No, she's bad, dude.
Dude,
Trust me.
Trust me.
Oh, I haven't talked about how I
Alex's
told her off.
neighbors and
I'll
I'll tell you after this.
Let me finish
the other
real
day
quick.
she scared me. I'll tell you about it.
Let me finish. So I go up, or I park there, and there's this tree, and we can't cut the tree because it's on her yard, so she has to cut it. So,
You
but
could
this
ask her to
tree,
cut it.
I could ask her to cut it, but then she would just be like, "Yeah, you go fuck yourself." 100 times over.
Hey, you
I
want
would-
to
I
cut
would
that
too.
tree right there? Yeah, over my dead body, bitch.
Well, that could be arranged.
So basically, I park underneath this tree, and this tree shits on my car like constantly. Like it's not birds in the tree; it's literally the tree with like its little, it's like little like
Oh my god.
things like coming down and on my car and like sap and shit and other shit.
It's not like
It's-
That's dirty.
that
It's like
grimy
worse.
shit,
So
is it?
I'll wash my
It's that
car.
sticky stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll wash
Ah,
it.
that
can mess
sucks.
up the
Take it
paint.
off,
Yeah, it
dude.
messes up my. It's gonna mess up my paint bad one day. But, let me finish.
Not
So-
tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow. So
Not
I washed it. Let's say like let's just for example say I washed it on Sunday. By Tuesday, it looks like the worst piece of shit ever. It looks like I like off-roaded it, and it's not an off-road vehicle at all.
So you just park under the
BMWs
tree. You park under the
BMWs
tree.
don't genuinely go off roading.
Genuinely, you mean
Genuinely.
generally?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I hear it again. The purring. It's back.
Oh god.
It's back. All right.
Should we fix it? Should we stop?
No. It's cool. It's cool. It just happens like every so random time.
I
So-
got my car shitted on.
So yeah.
Everyone-
Anyways, I park it in there, and the thing shits on my car. So to combat it, I got a cover.
To
Yeah.
combat,
To combat the
it's
tree.
his-
I would have
it's
got a
his
goddamn
defense.
shotgun.
It's
It's
my
cape.
defense. I wash my car, then I put my cover on, and I leave my cover on for days.
One day I'm gonna take a shit in his cover.
That would suck. So anyways, so sometimes I'm like, I don't want to park underneath the tree, and I'm too lazy to put on my cover, so I'll park in the street. So the street where I live, it's illegal to park in the street from 2 to
5.
5. Is that what it is? 2 to 5. So 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. it's illegal. So those 3 hours, those 3 golden hours, a cop has to come by and give somebody a ticket. So I park in front of my house, like to the left, and I'm not in the driveway section. I'm like somewhere else, and it decides that it wants to. If you need to take a call,
Yeah, I got to go.
it decides that it wants to. This other tree decides it wants to shit on my car as well. So I really can't win in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
You got trees shitting on you, man.
It's got tree shit on me left and right. So so what happened was that I decided that I wanted to park it in the street, and I always just move it back in because I'm always afraid I'm gonna get a ticket. So I forgot like one night that I parked it out there in the street,
You got a ticket.
and got a ticket. It's a $63 ticket to park in the street.
Don't worry, I think Alex got a ticket too.
I know he did. His was cheaper. His was $53. I remember.
Don't
I
feel
got- I
bad.
got
My
a ticket at
family,
work.
my family has cycled through many parking tickets off my street.
Yeah,
My,
it's-
our parking enforcement on our street is ridiculous.
You want to know something that sucks though? Because I go to school at Rio Hondo.
Yeah.
And then
Congratulations.
everybody in the whole goddamn world parks along the school. And it just so happens that I guess a cop wants to be an asshole. So he goes literally to like about 60 cars that are there on the side. He'll give one each a ticket. So he piles on those tickets. So I told my brother, I was like, hey, should I fight for it or should I actually pay it? And he's all like, well, is there a sign that says you can't park here? And I'm like, yeah, the sign says that, but there's still parking there regardless on both sides. So I had to pay I think it was a $62 ticket.
I
So
think you told me about that.
$62 ticket.
Yeah.
yeah, you paid a 53 one, right, for front of your house.
When?
Didn't you Snapchat a picture?
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
See, the day you got that, it was like the day before I got mine. That's why I was laughing.
that was stupid.
I was
dude.
like, Alex got a ticket too.
that's
but-
bullshit.
But so I went online and I was like, went online to pay the ticket.
I heard it again.
Is it just you doing it the whole time? Oh.
No,
All
like
the
randomly.
time.
No. I know it was you, but right before you did it, like I heard it.
What do
I
you
fucking
hear?
hear out of my mic. I hear like this crazy like robot echo.
It's demonic, dude.
It's weird.
Domo arigato,
Come here,
Mr.
real
Robot. I
No,
don't,
you,
I don't,
no, you come over here. Speak into this mic real quick.
Why? I'm the farthest one from you.
Okay, Sam. Just come here, quick.
nobody's gonna talk in your mic.
Seriously.
Just take it out.
You're invading his bubble.
No.
Twist it. or
Okay,
something.
here. Speak.
Keep on
Hello.
going. Stay.
Can you hear
Hello.
me?
I'm serious. It sounds like a hello.
Anyways,
Hold on.
It's your
Hello.
voice. Get over it.
Let me see yours.
I'm
Goddamn
How's it
not
robot.
moving mine.
You
Mine
can
took
see his
forever.
there.
Give me yours.
because he's the only one that's not actually.
Yeah, mine's portable.
Check. See, his sounds. Hello. I still hear the robot.
Because it's your
It's your
voice.
Right next to it.
Dude, I am an android. I'm an android.
More like an apple.
But you need a lot of sleep. So
I need a lot of sleep.
yeah,
What do you mean?
you
He
have
sleeps all
mono,
day.
So,
Yeah, you have mono,
so you're at
Oh,
least like a
damn.
shitty HTC. I don't know.
Honestly,
You're like a droid right now.
You're
Honestly-
like, you're like the original droid. It had like a 4-hour battery.
You're the
life.
My Touch first gen.
no.
Oh, damn.
If I need sleep, that means I'm someone who's awake all the time.
No,
he
you have
sleeps
mono.
all day.
When you have mono, you just need
Comes
sleep
home from
I
regardless.
school,
don't.
probably sleeps.
I go to work at like 4 and 5 in the morning. I don't get no sleep
What do you do on Tuesdays and Thursdays around after 4th?
after 4.
When you
I
tell
come
us-
home and sleep. Like that's why I don't reply to this guy. He texts me and then I knock out.
He just
And
That's
then-
a
looks
lie,
at it,
because
he
there-
just looks at it and
There have been times when he's texted you and you didn't reply, and then I texted you and then you replied to
Yeah,
me.
it's always like that. It's
Yeah.
No,
that's-
it's not.
That's
Yeah,
just. I've just come to accept that that's me and Alex's relationship now.
He
It's
doesn't
like
answer
if I
mine.
really want to get something out of him, I gotta text him at least 4 times. It has to be like,
Let's just face it.
The first time is the hey. The second time is the question. The third time is the Alex. And the fourth time is, come on, dude. And it's like, oh yeah, this time, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god.
No, he'll ask me something simple like, "Hey, dude, so when time are we gonna come over?"
Yeah, it's like
The
nothing.
crickets. and then
Silent.
an hour, like 4 hours later, Alex with the question mark, and I feel bad. I was like, 5 o'clock.
Wow.
If
That's
you
a
don't have a
scumbag
vagina,
move.
Alex is not going to reply to you.
For
That
real.
simple.
For
I mean, at least now we know Sam doesn't have a vagina.
it's true.
I mean-
I guess that's
I mean,
Not
he
that
should take
you
that as a
know of.
compliment.
Solid
I've
reasoning.
questioned it.
That Sam has a vagina.
I have.
solid reasoning.
He's questioning your
Sounds
sex.
Probably.
So anyways, yeah, I went online to pay the ticket that I got, and they have passes. So I wanted to see how long, or I wanted to see what a pass would cost just to park on the street.
They're only like $1.
a permit. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. They're like $3 for a day or whatever.
Yeah.
But I wanted to
At
see how
City
much.
Hall.
I wanted to see how much a year was. A year, you have to in order to get a parking permit for a year, for annually, like 6 months or a year, it's like $120 or something.
Might as well fucking spend tickets.
Yeah, I might as well
Really?
just pay.
It's $60 a ticket,
I don't
and
know.
you're talking
Yeah, exactly.
$120 for a year
Okay,
to park
It's
on
like
the
two
street?
tickets.
But you need to submit everybody's, like, even if they're like neighbors, because I have one neighbor, like the other neighbor is my sister. But even if they're neighbors,
One of
I
the
had-
cameras just made a weird noise.
I have to
They
probably
did?
yeah
Oh,
one
you know what?
one shut
It
off.
was probably mine. So I shut off.
You want to take a break real fast just to make sure nothing's going wrong?
Yeah. Hold on, let me finish this.
Yeah,
let me
finish
this. So anyways, I went online. So you have to submit everybody's like registration, that like everybody's car's
Their
registration.
driver's the plate.
Yeah. Well, you need to submit everybody's
License plate.
everything. You need to submit yours. You need to submit this thing that says like all these different forms. You need to go to an application process that says I don't have enough places to park in my house, so I need to park on the street. And after you fill out everything, then you can get it. So now what I'm thinking I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna get like a petition going to have that bitch cut her tree, cause
Or you can get a petition going to stop the parking enforcement from giving you guys tickets on the street.
From 2 to 5.
3 hours. You're really talking about 3 hours here?
You can't petition that, can you?
It's
I
a
don't
city. It's a city ordinance. You can petition it.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
know.
You can get
Yeah.
a city to remove it.
I don't know. Let's take a quick break though.
Okay. Yeah, we're back now.
We're back. Yeah, welcome
And-
back.
And during this break, me and Blue were just talking about him breathing in the mic because I hear him in the. In the
I went up
headphones.
the stairs. Stairs are tough.
I hear him just like, and then I was reminded of like people who are like kind of like I don't know.
Well, we were making fun of Martin on Xbox Live.
Throw him out there.
That's
but-
all ham,
okay.
no sauce, by the way. If you guys
Oh,
want
shit.
like
to smoking waffles,
you know
wanna
those,
come my way.
you know those kind of people who
Dope
just like
stizzy.
you just see them, they're always panting like
Yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking okay? Are you okay, dude? You need some water?
Someone should call someone.
Maybe they're not okay.
I'm fine.
Maybe they have asthma.
Yeah.
No, like I don't think it's asthma. I think it's just like
Martin may breathe on the mic
Is
quite a
it
bit, but
Martin has
he's a lovely
I also
person.
don't know.
He's a lovely person.
I call
Let's
those
just clear that.
people pug people. 'Cause
Whoa.
they're like pug dogs, but like people version.
It's all about that pug life.
Because pugs breathe heavy.
Yeah, like I don't know how to do that.
How?
Do
I
they?
don't fucking know.
How do they
I
do
don't
it?
fucking- I'm not repeating it.
Green dog.
Yeah, go get
But
him.
like, if you were to example it, how would you?
I'm not gonna do it again.
I'm
not doing it
almost
again.
did.
I'm not doing it again.
All right, so I wanted to talk about. So me and Bloom went to go look at an office for us, possibly.
Oh,
Oh, speaking of office,
we haven't heard back from them.
We haven't heard back yet, but we went to go look at an office where we would be able to shoot the podcast like professionally. It'd be awesome. Anyways, on the way back, we stopped at my friend's house, and we said it's my brother. We stopped at his house, and we said what's up, and then we went to go eat with him.
Mhm.
So we went to go eat at this place.
Wingstop.
Wingstop. There you go. Sorry, couldn't
It's a
think
very uncommon place, apparently.
of it. Apparently,
We forget
I
about those.
couldn't
What the
remember
fuck
the
is
name.
Wingstop?
Dang fast food
Imagine.
chains.
I never go there. That was
I
like the
love
second time I
Wingstop.
think I've ever been there.
What?
But regardless, we went in there, we got drinks, and Bloom walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, where are the straws?" And I had already I had already
Oh
gotten a
my.
straw.
This
And
again.
I'm drinking it. And I'm like, the straws are right there. And he goes, where? And he looks right at the straw container. And I was like, right there in that box. And that's the box straw container.
It's
And
the
he-
magic straw box. I mean, come
and
on.
he goes,
It was pretty magic.
and he goes, oh, okay. And he walks over to it and he walks away. And I see him and he's like, he puts his hand, like, it's one of the straw containers where it has two pieces
On the bottom?
on the bottom, and you push on it and it spits out like exactly one straw. Or if you like keep pushing on it, it shits out like a ton of straws. I think it's like
The
pretty.
purring is
It's like
bad.
fun to play with when you were a kid. Bloom's there playing with it. Like he hits it once and he goes, oh, and he takes the straw and he puts it in. And he goes, click, 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 click. And he's like,
What is this
he's
sorcery?
like, what is this? I was like, are you serious? You've never seen a straw container before?
You've never seen that before?
I'm not a straw person.
He
If you
doesn't
go
ride
out
with
with me to
straw.
eat anywhere, you'll notice I don't use the straw that they give you. I
We
don't use
also
straw.
noticed that you don't like to carry pennies.
I don't carry any change, actually. I don't like change. but
And I
that's
don't
beside
like
the
things
point.
handed to me. And I don't like.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
You can't cross my left side.
No.
And
Can't cross by the left side. You can't turn the oven on.
hey, you're crossing the line
I'm
there.
just fucking
what?
with you. I'm
Crossing the line.
You didn't hear it?
That was a Nazi joke.
So Bloom's Jewish. In case you didn't know.
I'm not full-blooded Jew. I'm Jewish.
He was stupid. I was all, wait, what? The joke.
Slipped his mind.
Room? No, I'm just kidding.
It's like on a plane, just took off, and I wasn't on it.
You're like, here's my mic. Here's the table. Here's the
Yeah,
couches.
let's avoid this
There's
one.
Ruben. Here's the joke.
And there's a joke.
By American Airlines.
So yeah, I've never seen a straw container before, or at least used one. I'm not a straw person. But on another note, Beyond is tomorrow.
Oh my God, you're not going to the first
I'm not.
day.
I'm not going first day. I have work. You know.
So Beyond, let's explain.
I'm going to both days.
Explain what Beyond is for people who
it's
don't know.
Beyond Wonderland. It's a rave. It's a festival of electric dance music.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
It's quite beautiful.
It's the best thing you'll ever do in your life.
I personally like it because you know
Think we
everyone
should.
there.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's well. You need to experience it. You guys haven't experienced
Yeah,
it. I
honestly, you have
personally,
to.
I wasn't into the whole scene until I went to my first rave, and I loved it. It was great. The scene is amazing. Everyone is just so nice. Everyone's helpful. Everyone is just just amazing. The music's good, great, amazing. You know, depending what artist you're listening to, it's worth every minute of your time. I'm so sad
Mhm.
I can't go tomorrow, but I will be there Saturday.
I would like
Yeah,
to try
dude.
it out.
I've always been listening to electronic dance music. Like, I started listening to Pendulum first. You guys know Pendulum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Started listening to drum and bass before I got into like progressive house and electro, and then I found David Guetta, and then I found other artists.
I think
like Tiesto.
Steve Aoki's amazing.
I think my
Steve
first
Aoki's
my
good
first
too.
ever like at least close to EDM was the Bloody Beat
Beetroots.
The
I
Bloody
learned to
Black
shuffle.
Roots.
That was the first
I learned to shuffle to Warp 2.0
or
Yeah.
1.9.
1.9.
Yeah, that's the first ever like techno-ish song I've ever heard.
Yeah,
Really?
that was my introduction into
Mhm.
the electric dance era.
Yeah.
But the song that got me good was "The Island" from Pendulum. I love that song, dude.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
That? Are you serious?
I'll listen to it. I'll give it a
Oh
listen.
my
yeah.
lord!
But
What?
I mean, whoa, pump the
You've
brakes.
never heard of
Yeah.
177776?
Yeah. So
If you didn't notice,
within-
that was the revolution date, no? 1776?
1776. You
Wait,
said
what was it?
17776.
It was a
Yeah,
reference.
I don't know
It
what
was a- It was a
1776
reference.
is.
Hold on, wait, hold on. What was that?
What are you talking about?
That's 4th of July, right? 1776?
No.
Or was that the Constitution?
Not 17776.
Go on.
Yeah.
When was the revolution?
Yeah. Can you tell us? Was that the same year of the Civil War?
This motherfucker. History is my worst subject in trivia, correct?
1902 or
No.
2001.
Okay, what year? Oh, shit. What? 1776.
Yep.
You said 1776.
No, you said 17776.
I know
That
I
year
did.
hasn't even
I know I
passed.
did. I'm just saying the 1, the 7, the 6, they all come together.
The 1, 7, the 7. What's 17?
There's
first?
1, 7, and a 6 in 1776. So I just I linked it.
17776.
To be
Okay,
exact.
you know what? I don't give a fuck about that. Let's go. Fuck this shit.
He's got his years mixed up.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyways, so
I just know when I was born.
So Beyond is tomorrow and the next day, and
Yeah.
you'll probably hear a very good update about it, within our next podcast.
the next podcast?
The only thing I don't like is the place that it's at. It's
I actually don't. I don't mind it.
Where's
We
that?
were there for Not Fest. It's at
didn't like it.
Glen Helen Pavilion.
Oh, Glen Hill.
Yeah.
I
so
mean, I really don't like it. Honestly, I don't like it.
I don't mind it. I enjoyed it when we were at Not Fest. It felt it was a good area. It was a big open area, and that's what I really liked about
It's
it.
open, but I don't like how it's like hilly like that. Like,
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
am I gonna really want to stand and like lean forward and shit? I
Do
mean,
you really lean forward when you're on a hill? I just need to be leveled. I can't handle being unleveled. Nobody move. Come here.
Stop. I'm ready to
Noel, hold
listen.
my hand and you lean forward.
Wait, so who's going?
I am, and
Well,
you're not, bitch.
I'm not
I know
going.
you're not. I know you're
We
not.
tried to we tried to persuade
Stupid
Ruben.
ass.
No one
Who
can
else is
cover
going?
for him at work. It's
Huh? It's me, Bloom, Solo.
that's
a
basically
bunch of other people.
Yeah, that's basically
We're-
everyone
we're-
you'll ever hear of.
We're basically gonna
from
meet up
here.
with a giant group. We're gonna
Mhm.
form a
Yeah.
giant group. So I got a group to come with us. I got another group to come with us, and then we're just gonna form a big ass group.
Yeah.
So
It just
sure.
happened that I happen to know everyone from both groups.
But you're not going tomorrow.
I'm not going tomorrow. I'll be there. I will be there on Saturday.
So are you missing anybody awesome? Is he missing anybody awesome?
Yeah, I am actually.
is he missing what?
Is he missing anybody
artists.
performing?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah,
They're
you're
not
missing
gonna
Tiesto, dude.
I'm actually not a big fan.
you serious? Oh my god.
Tiesto at EDC last year in Vegas, I didn't enjoy him. I saw him on the main stage. It wasn't that great. I
Heard.
left real soon.
Why?
He didn't capture my attention. Martin Garrix
Whoa.
captured my attention.
Mm.
Tiesto did not.
He was new though last year, wasn't he? Or a year before?
Tiesto?
No, Martin Garrix.
Oh no, Mark Garrix came into the scene like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
As I said.
Not last year. But I mean,
You said last year.
I said last year or the year before that, and you're like, nah, he came in 2 years ago.
nah.
One or
Most
two.
definitely
None of those.
Gotta be
Two.
exact.
Dude. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, but I
So
wasn't
foreign
a big
language.
fan. I wasn't a big fan of Tiesto last year.
I mean,
So
he
what
was
about that
fucking
Little
awesome
Wayne?
at Escape.
Was he?
Yeah, he was awesome.
So what about that Little Wayne?
Get out of here. You're off the podcast. You're off the podcast.
You're just reading it just because.
If you guys haven't caught on yet, Ruben's a big fan of Lil Wayne.
Wheezy.
F
Wheezy.
baby.
Oh my god.
Way
Don't
better
forget
than
the F round.
all this dubstep music.
I feel like
stuff.
we have to get a priest in here for your ass.
No,
Lord help this child.
you guys don't understand.
power of Christ
lyrics
compel
that
you.
he
May the power of
spits.
Christ compel you.
By the way, we're
Really? Does it compel me?
Does it compel me now?
Does
Does
it
it?
not. I don't want to get into religion right now. It's gonna get crazy.
Whoa,
Next.
whoa, whoa. Well,
Bring
let's
the
see, we will
religious.
not talk about religion
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Oh, speaking about that. Okay, so I saw this.
Hey, we don't want to talk about religion. Oh, speaking of
No,
that.
no, 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 it's just related to it because you're talking about the devil and stuff. Or we're talking about religion.
Whoa,
This-
whoa, whoa.
this guy- this guy-
Right to the devil.
This is bad copy,
No,
dude.
no. This guy. Okay, I saw it on Reddit. It was like a top post on
There are wars right now because of religion.
Okay, let me just listen. This guy, he went to his local library,
Mhm.
or like a library that he lives next to, and he decided he wanted to make self-help books that were like hilarious. So he made one about, it was like how to, it was like how to learn to love yourself through the devil, through the satanic lord, and it was like a fake book all about how to, that he wrote, and he printed like actual covers and made it look like real books and put them in places in the library.
Oh
He made another one that was like, like how to find out if your son is addicted to vampires or something like that. It was like
Team Edward.
Some creative
these
stuff.
are
What?
these are like great. This is like the greatest prank I've ever seen. It's amazing.
It's on YouTube or what?
No, it's on Reddit. It was
Oh,
on
it's on Reddit.
That reminded me. Did you know that the #1 most shoplifted book is the Bible?
What?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt
Did
it.
you know that?
I would never shop with a Bible.
That's all I need to
I would
read
never
this.
even own
And
one.
what is the worst thing that could happen if I just steal this? Oh, it's like the worst thing that could happen.
Oh my god.
I need to chop off my hand now.
I feel like if I
So-
grabbed the Bible, I'd see smoke coming out of my fingers. What you holding
Devil.
there? Charcoal?
It's a really good flame starter.
Wow, that's a little dark.
Yeah,
No,
well,
they just don't give a shit.
so let's yeah, well,
Fuck.
our viewers may be religious, so
No, you believe
for all you people
I didn't
out
say it
there,
was bad. I just said it is.
for all you people
Are
out
you
there,
religious,
God
son?
is
books
great,
burn.
no matter who's God.
I could.
And even if there is no God,
Wait, how
you
do
guys are
books
great too.
burn? You don't burn them, do you?
I've
Yeah,
burned
do
a book
that.
before.
That sounds
Why?
pretty cool, dude.
Not
I've lit a book on fire.
not the Bible.
I used to do like I've said this before. I used to do like a lot of magic stuff when I was younger.
But
And
you
one of the things was like a magic book that had what's called flash paper in the middle of it. So
and
it's
it's
this paper.
women flashing you.
Flash paper. I gotta buy some. Flash paper is the best thing, the best invention in life, because flash paper is this paper, like really thin paper that you light on fire with, or you could even like just throw a spark at it, and it doesn't produce any smoke. It doesn't produce any odor, and it just lights on fire. It goes like really fast. Like the burn time of it is insanely quick.
Does it
So-
burn you though? Doesn't burn you?
No, I mean
You
if
can
you were
hold
to
it in your
hold it in your hand and light it, it would be so quick that it wouldn't
Do anything.
do anything. So that's why a lot of
That's
people
Should
they'll
bring it to the podcast.
they use. I don't have any. I used to have some.
I have a
What's
magic
it called
set in
again?
my truck
Flash
right now.
paper?
Flash paper. It's what like magicians use to do like really cool things with fire, because it won't catch anything on fire.
But do you put it on a card? Or you just hold the paper like this?
You
Like,
can put it. They sell cards that are made out of flash paper, so you can burn the card and the card goes like in a second.
How does it go?
Have you ever
How's it
tried
go?
to do that, like oil to spit through your mouth?
That sounds
with
cool,
fire?
dude.
Stop it.
No.
If you do that,
I always wanted
Boom,
to see
boom.
someone do that.
So
sounds cool.
so yeah. Anyways, there was this book. There was magic book where it would like you could put flash paper in the middle of it, and you can make it look like a solid book. And then you'd be like, okay, pick a page. You know, you'd be like, okay, page 27. So you'd like thumb to that page, and then the book would have holes all the way through, and you'd fill it with flash paper, like through whatever spot you needed to. And you would force them to pick a certain page. It's different. I mean, you could find 100 different ways to
You're
do
not
this trick.
supposed. Magicians aren't supposed to reveal.
You could find 100 different ways to do this trick. There's more than one.
you're gonna get attacked
supposed to
soon.
read-
And
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
light it. You would
The
light it,
Houdini
and it
crew's
would
gonna come
burn
after you.
and it would burn a hole through the book to the spot where they said, and the quarter would be underneath it. Like it was a cool trick.
When did you put a quarter in there?
Because you put the quarter on the top of the book and you say, okay, pick a page. They pick the page, and you do
You stick the quarter in?
you do sorcery, and it lights on fire, and
What
it
is
burns.
what is this sorcery?
Let me tell you.
You're not supposed to. It's against the Houdini code.
I could tell you, or I could show you, but
You would have
I'm
to kill
pretty
you.
sure we couldn't put this on YouTube.
Magic Johnny's gonna come after you, dude.
Ooh.
Like, zzz,
It beeped again.
it's
Oh.
14 minutes. We're just not gonna use your camera.
Yeah,
all-
'cause it
it's all-
only-
Did it just turn off right now?
Yeah, that was
yeah,
yours.
It only. It's a simultaneous thing. When the camera turns off, he sneezes.
I sensed it. I'm allergic to no cameras.
So
I gotta sleep with the camera. Just
yeah, but that's
Yeah.
why I know books burn, because I lit that book on fire afterwards.
that's fucked up.
Poor book. Whatever did
But
he
let's
No.
clarify, it was never the Bible.
Honestly, okay. Speaking of that, poor book. When I was little, I used to think that objects had feelings, so I'd get really like sad when I had to throw something away. So I'd be like, "Poor shirt, just he has feelings, man. I'm just gonna keep him. I'm just
Well, I
gonna keep him.
mean,
Is it like the
Depends.
Toy Story emotions?
I
Yeah,
used
I
to-
actually thought of that. Like my toy, I was like, dude, my toys have emotion. I'm not gonna throw this.
I
fool
used
away.
to feel similar to that, but it was never like, you know, like T-shirts or anything. It was just like electronic stuff. Anything that was electronic, I was like, one day this is gonna come alive. I'm gonna treat all this shit good.
Okay. I don't know about coming alive. I just
Yeah.
thought, I
No
just thought that.
Transformers.
Autobots.
Well, like that's how I felt. I mean,
That's-
you
sorry, that's,
you thought a T-shirt was alive. You can't judge me.
I didn't think it was alive. I just thought it had feelings. Okay.
Yeah, well, regardless, I was in my head. I was like, my refrigerator's never gonna attack me. I treat that shit good.
Refrigerator.
Hey, you know what?
Feed me.
It's not if it's part of Decepticon.
A receptacle?
There you go,
Decepticon?
that's what I was
I
thinking
said
of.
Decepticon.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Receptionist con? What'd you say?
Decepticon.
What'd
Those
you
are
say?
the
Down
cool ones.
17776.
I mean,
17.
So you don't watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, do you?
yeah, I do. But I haven't seen the recent ones.
Do you watch
I
Always Sunny?
haven't seen the recent
You haven't
ones.
seen the recent ones? You don't watch it.
Uh-uh.
The latest,
Topic gone.
the Warner. I just wanted to
Like Flash
I just want
paper.
to say the finale of season 10 was on yesterday.
You've already burned through it.
Oh yeah, I finished that. I've watched it like more than once.
That's why it's not on Xbox.
You are on Always Sunny like I'm on Supernatural. Like I cannot wait for it to come back.
Always Sunny is a fantastic show. It's
Is-
my
was
what
it
is it
the
about?
season finale or was it the
season finale.
it was okay, so then the show's coming back?
Yeah. They were.
was it the
there's-
series finale?
There is no way they're gonna cancel that show. That
It
show.
is a good show.
That
I
show
do
is.
enjoy it.
That show is well. The reason why I don't think they're ever gonna cancel that show is because it's like they have FX. That's like the channel it was on. Well, FX created FXX, which is their
That
new
sounds dirty.
or FXX, so two X's.
Mhm.
That's naughty.
I had an idea.
They created
Was it a naughty
FXX,
idea?
and
Probably.
An FXXXX
I
idea.
think I'm interrupting you.
yeah, you gotta interrupt me like assholes. So they created FXX, and
He's repeating the
And-
same
and-
thing
and-
10 times.
and as the like leading show for the channel, they put on
What channel? What channel again?
It's the channel 230 something.
FXXX.
I want to hear this. You guys.
All right, go ahead,
just
go
pump
ahead.
the brakes.
So
and
as
pump the brakes.
as to launch the channel, they did the Simpsons marathon. Did you heard
Yeah,
about
I remember
right?
that one.
Like
I
Simpsons-
don't watch this episode.
But I'm just saying, you heard about that marathon where it was all week long, like
Yeah.
nonstop
Yeah,
Simpsons.
I
It was
heard
like
about
every
it.
Simpsons episode ever. They and then the second leading show for that channel was Always Sunny.
Seems like it's number 2.
Sunny.
No, trust me, that show is
Number
carrying
2.
that channel.
Number 2.
But regardless, it was an okay season finale. I didn't think it was like the best, but it was pretty good.
Does Sunny in Philadelphia follow like a storyline?
Not really. Like they
It's kind of random.
I mean, sometimes you'll see recurring characters or certain plot point. Like they'll be like, "Oh, didn't we do this before?" And it's like something they did in
Yeah.
like season 3 or 4. Like, but it's never like directly connected. Like,
Because like the most I saw was up to that one guy. He was a priest, and then he liked the
What was his
girl.
name?
And then he
Oh,
came out later again. He's like
Rickety
homeless.
Cricket?
He's like
Rickety
homeless.
Cricket?
He's
yeah,
like homeless later. Yeah. That's
that
something-
episode's
I
great.
don't get it. What is it about? What is it about?
So it's
You just need to
just-
need to watch the
it's
show.
well, let me tell you. It's about 3 guys who own a bar, and their sister.
Guys, we should buy a bar.
Huh?
We should buy a bar.
What is it?
we
No,
already
never
started the
bought one.
podcast. I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah, we'll have
So-
a group of idiots bar coming to a
So
city near you
it's about
soon.
3 guys who own a bar. One of the guys, his name is Dennis. His sister works at the bar as well with
D.
them. D. And then their parents, who we're not sure exactly whose parents it is. It's either D and Dennis is like one of those 2 people.
Mhm.
His dad, that's Danny DeVito. He plays the older guy, or he could be Charlie's dad, which is the second guy's dad. So there's 3 guys, a girl, and another guy, which could be 3 of the guys' dads.
He's confused me.
No, because it was
I
5
got
people.
lost
5
and I
people in
watched the
total.
show.
5 people in total.
Okay.
What
And they own a bar, and they're always doing different shit. That's pretty much the show. It's like random. They always do something.
Is it like comedy or?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
it's hilarious.
it's a comedy show.
hilarious.
It's really funny.
Is it
That's
on?
awesome.
Wait,
show.
how many seasons are on Netflix?
Like 8,
9, I believe.
9.
9.
Because
Nine
the
are on
10th, the
Netflix,
10th
and
one
10
is
just
on
ended.
Actual TV.
is on TV right now.
Well,
That's
just
crazy,
ended.
dude.
So it'll be on Netflix
Soon.
as soon as the season
Have-
11 comes
Have
out.
any of you guys seen Third Rock from the Sun?
No.
Third Rock from the Sun.
I
It
don't know
just
what that is.
previously got onto Netflix. I would highly recommend it. It's a great
What
show.
is it?
Have you ever watched like a movie for a second time around, and you knew something awkward was coming up, but you thought it was kind of funny, but you were just kind of like, I can't see this because it's gonna be so awkward.
Yeah, Prison
No.
Break.
Yeah. Well, you know that feeling, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's basically this entire show. This entire show is that feeling.
Wait, so you watched it more
So
than
it's
So
once?
like a-
you
it's a
no,
thriller
I mean,
then.
I saw it when it was on TV, but like the whole show, it's like, oh, this is gonna be awkward, and it's like you don't want
So
to
it's
watch
like
it.
a
but
cringeworthy show.
yeah, but it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
good.
Huh.
That's
It's
cool.
it's hilarious.
there's this show called Black Mirrors. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's fucking weird. Like I only saw the first 2 episodes because like the second one was stupid, but the first one was like kind of crazy. So they start off with like, I guess it shows you London, right? Or so I forgot where it was, London or Canada, something. But it was a place with like royalty. So but like
Canada.
modern day,
England.
like now, like not this
Europe?
society. So then I guess this guy kidnaps the princess, which is like
Oh no, the princess.
not like that, you jackass.
Mario or what?
No,
Sorry,
fool.
Luigi is another
like
castle.
like modern day, like say someone goes to fucking
And they
London
stole Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, stole fucking some princess.
Swindle.
The
Hey,
daughter.
what's that guy
Okay.
from Mario? Like Gengar? What is his name?
Go on.
Bowser?
I don't fucking
Go
know.
on.
That one.
Why did you
Bowser.
tell him? Why did you fucking tell
Bowser.
him?
Wait,
God,
browser or
get the fuck out.
Bowser?
Sorry.
Is it Bowser or browser?
Browser.
Browser.
dude.
Browser as in
Browser.
like browser, like internet
Like,
browser?
Yes,
Chrome.
browser.
Browser.
Google Chrome browser.
All right.
You didn't know that?
No, I always
He's
thought
dumb?
it was.
Browser.
I always thought it was Bowser.
Browsers.com.
What a dumbass. He thought it was
Browser.
What about the purple guy?
The
I know there's
purple
a
guy?
purple one.
Which one?
There's a purple dark one.
I don't know that
Waldako?
one.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Wait, what does he look
Brabos?
like? What does he look like?
I don't know. He has
Is he
like
really tall and lanky?
no. That one's like Mario's cousin.
Mr.
or something
Fantastic?
Like
He
that.
is Mario cousin. His name's Waluigi.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
also the best.
Oh, it's okay for you.
No,
It's
he's not.
it's okay for you to tell.
Because he wasn't trying to figure out that one. He's trying to figure
Wario.
out the other one. Oh.
No.
Which one are you talking about? He wears purple and yellow, right?
Is
no,
it the one that
yeah,
wears
I think
yellow and purple, or purple and yellow?
That's yeah.
There's-
That's Wario.
Oh, okay.
No, there's Wario and Waluigi. One wears purple and yellow, and one wears yellow and purple. Which one's which? I mean, which one are you talking about?
The purple one is Wario, and then the
No,
Luigi's
they-
green.
One wears purple and yellow, and the other wears yellow and purple.
What?
Sammy,
Purple and
why'd you look
yellow.
at me?
So which
Okay.
one are you trying to figure out right now?
I'm trying. It's because there's this browser or whatever. He
Mhm.
has like a cousin or brother. I don't know what the hell.
Is it? It's
He has
so
a little
it's
baby one.
browsers.
Baby. I guess.
Oh, baby browser.
Stupid kid.
What? The toad?
I don't know.
The one
He's
on
like,
the
fucking
no, not that.
The one who's
stupid
secretly
kid.
banging the princess?
the Koopa?
No, that's
No.
browser.
It's because if you play it on like the Nintendo and all that
The
stuff, what's it
Nintendo.
called?
Or is your
Um,
TV
no
just
Nintendo.
fucking lacking color?
Imagine his TV just off color.
I know.
It's actually
Hey,
it's
who's
actually
that
like
purple
Mario,
one?
but
yeah,
it's
it's just
There's-
black and white.
there's browser,
Saturation.
and then he has
too
like
high.
a son.
It's not his son. That's the
Oh, you're
little-
talking about stupid kid.
Is it Stupid Kid?
I don't know who it
Stupid
is.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Who's
Uh,
stupid kid? I guess the small little browser looking kind of.
Yeah, the one that looks like browser.
Yeah.
It's stupid
Oh, but
kid.
it's yellow and green. He has
Yeah,
a green.
that's what I'm
Oh,
talking
he has
about.
he has a green shell.
He's not purple though.
He's not purple.
Yeah, where'd you get yellow and purple?
Oh, because I was referring to the Wario.
Oh,
What?
Waluigi?
The Wario.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Wario.
The Wario.
Okay, how the fuck did we get
You
to
guys wanna
fucking
go to the
talking
Google?
about
I don't know.
Mario?
You wanted to talk
We're
about
talking
browser.
about fucking TV shows and shit. Jackass.
So is Mario. Mario's a TV show.
Internet browser.
oh
Fucking dumbass.
Well, you didn't know how to explain it,
my
right?
God.
no, the princess.
That's how we got here with
I
the
hear the
princess.
purring again. The purring's back.
You guys are dickheads. So I have to edit that out.
Fuck. Yeah, back to the fucking show. So, anyways, the guy's princess.
This was a show about fucking.
No, yeah.
It's
totally.
a podcast.
It's a podcast about fucking.
It's not a show.
So
the
back to the
fucking
show.
show.
What was it about?
This is
Yeah.
the
Okay. Anyways,
fucking
It's
so
about
show.
the princess gets stolen away, and then like the governor, the king, whatever the fuck it is, the what do you call it? The prime
What
minister.
show are you talking
Prime
about?
Minister. Actually, that was
Mhm.
prime minister. He's the prime minister.
Black Mirrors.
So his daughter gets stolen away, and then
Black anime.
and then they start hacking into like the TV system,
Mm-hmm.
and they start posting messages like, to gain your daughter back, you need to fuck a pig on camera. Like the
What?
This is
the
like-
prime
this is like
minister.
Irving.
The
This is
prime
like-
minister, and you're like,
this is like Saw, but he's murdering you socially.
yeah, basically, yeah. And they're like, are you fucking serious? Like, really? So then they first try to do CGI, like, so he didn't have to actually fuck a pig, but they knew. So they sent a message saying,
They know.
don't try to fuck with us.
They
We're not
always
stupid.
know.
So
What is
you
this show on?
it was on TV, actually. I had it
What?
recorded.
What are you talking
Is
about?
it Netflix or?
I don't know. I had it recorded. My mom recorded or something like that.
What?
Yeah,
how
I'm
old
gonna
is
bring her
the
up.
show?
Crazy.
Talk about
I don't know how many episodes there are,
special
but
guest.
How old,
yeah.
how old is the show?
it's new, like last year, this year, something like
Wow, we should watch it.
that. No, it's like British. Like they're all British. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh, you know what
Sure,
movie?
yeah.
Talking about that, you know what movie I want to watch?
I'm not done,
It's-
bitch.
Pixels.
Save it.
No, it's the
Inside Out.
the girl who dies. She dies
Pixels.
being
That's a good movie.
videoed.
Frozen.
What's
No,
up?
no.
Inside Out.
I
It's on YouTube.
I
It
wanna
always
see it.
comes up
Tangled.
as an ad kind of thing. It she
Mario
well actually
live
not
action
an
movie.
ad, but it's just like what do you call it?
Wreck-It Ralph.
No, shut up
browser?
with those. No,
Is
shut
it a
up.
Pixar movie?
No, I don't know. No. It's
Is
like
it Wreck-It Ralph?
Is
they
it
take a
Wreck-It Ralph?
video of like a girl dying,
Is it Ralph at
and
Wreck-It?
then
I'm sorry. Go.
You guys want to be
Philly?
douchebags or what?
You're not spitting it out.
No, it's because there's a video on YouTube that it shows
Hey,
a trailer of a movie
Pixar
coming
movie
out.
though?
Wait,
And then as the trailer of the movie's coming out,
Is
there's
it a
this
browser?
like they post a video on YouTube saying how a girl died, how she like I guess committed suicide or whatever.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
I know
the
what
girl
you're talking about.
comes
Yeah, I
back
know
as
what
a
you're talking about.
haunting,
Yep, I know what you're talking about.
and like starts
On the webcam, on the webcam,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
the movie I
That-
want to see.
that's
That was a
actually-
really good movie.
That's
What
pretty cool.
movie
I don't know what it's called,
Was
but
it
it
Sonic?
comes,
You
no,
saw
it
it?
comes out on
Oh.
it looks like a good movie. It comes out on spring I think.
Yeah, that looks like a cool movie.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But, I mean,
didn't-
if it's
I don't know what you're
stupid-
talking about.
I'm blaming you.
I agree.
No,
Let's all
the
go
trailer
watch
looks
it.
very good.
Stupid,
You
let's
should
all
guys
blame
watch
if
the
it's
trailer.
stupid, I'm coming back for you, Ruben.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna haunt your ass on webcam.
Oh hell no.
I'll be like, gonna play.
Yeah, because
game.
then the girl's always asking who
Then he's
posted
gonna
the
whip
who
out his
posted the
penis.
video, and like I guess if they don't answer who posted it, she starts
Yeah.
attacking everyone on
Because-
the webcam.
But you didn't say why she killed herself. Because someone posted a video of her and
Killing
embarrassed
herself.
her, and then she killed herself because of all the embarrassment.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, that's
This
why.
doesn't sound like a good movie.
It does.
Just throwing this out there.
I know it doesn't sound like a good.
Alright,
movie.
hold on.
But
I wanna
yeah,
talk-
back-
you don't
I wanna
sound
talk.
like-
Wait, back to the fucking the show. I didn't,
Hold
get,
on.
I didn't finish about the guy fucking the pig.
Well, we need to
Okay.
cut
So
a
like
break.
literally, they
We
were
need to
gonna,
cut
they were
Yeah,
gonna
we need to do a break.
they were gonna kill her.
Okay.
I'm done. They're gonna kill her if he didn't fuck the pig. So he's like, "Fuck, that's my daughter, and I don't want to look stupid in front of my people." Says, "You gotta do it, dude. You gotta do it." So they set up cameras. They pull out a big ass fat pig, and they started filming. And everybody around the time it showed you like people in the bar looking at the TV. Everybody just watching TV, just watching this happen. Like, is this really gonna happen?
Uh-huh.
He fucks the pig.
Oh god.
This is
He
like
fucks
a
the
type of
pig,
torture kind of thing.
But then, like right before he does it, before he even does it, the people who kidnapped the daughter threw her out into the public. So he didn't even have to do it.
Oh man.
Wow,
And then that's it.
embarrassing.
But this shows like a Twilight, like the Twilight Zone. Like every single episode is different. Nothing follows the storyline. It's all like different skits. You know,
Oh, okay.
it's crazy.
All right.
It's, and the next episode's like weird and stupid as fuck.
All right. I want to talk about pixels, but we gotta take a break. So,
Megapixels?
megapixels. We'll be right back.
Boom.
Thanks,
boom.
guys. Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, dude.
So
So you're gonna jump onto my topic then?
so browser?
No, we're gonna talk
Browser.
about browser.
Are we
anymore.
gonna put that part in? I think. Oh, you know, we should put that at the end.
or the beginning?
No, at the
No,
end.
like a
you got-
teaser.
Like, no, like you know how at Marvel movies, you know, they show a little
Okay,
clip at the
okay,
end,
okay.
You know.
All right. So
So stay tuned.
so stay tuned.
See
So
some
Theme song.
awesomeness. Don't skip forward, assholes. Oh, speaking
No
of
one ever
skipping,
stays tuned.
before you go on your topic. So you know how you go on YouTube and you see the ads in the beginning of the videos, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Well, there's a new Geico ad that goes on.
Where you can
and-
save
and it
15%.
goes- Yeah, no,
It's
no,
15%
no
or more.
shit, no shit. I know what it says. I know what it fucking says.
Could you
But
save
it-
15
but
minutes
you
or more
can't-
by
you-
skipping the ad?
No, you can't
It's
skip
5
the-
seconds
you,
more.
You can't skip the ad, and it goes, you can't skip this ad because it's already over. Geico.
That's great.
and then it just stops. Like everything freezes, and whoever's in the video like acting, they freeze, and then like other stuff is going around, but like they're like this, and they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Guys, can you push the elevator button for me?" Okay, I'll do it myself. Like, it's crazy, dude. And then another one where there's a family and they have dinner and they're like, yeah, save, and they all freeze, and then the dog comes and starts eating all their food, and they
Group
don't,
of
they don't
idiots
move. And
where we don't have commercials, but we talk about them.
you can't
We
skip.
do have commercials in the beginning.
Well, we have commercial.
Yeah. Sometimes.
All right.
So we have commercials during.
Depends
our
how bad the
podcast.
video is. Commercials. Some of these I can post. There's some of these I can add video, ads. Some I
Yeah,
can't.
Some you can't.
Anyways, I want to talk about Pixels. So Pixels is the movie that's coming out when?
I don't remember when, but I mean, I wanted to know how you guys felt about. What do you guys think about that?
I'm really hoping that it comes out.
I want a new Buzz
Wait,
Lightyear movie.
which movie?
You need to pump the brakes.
Calm
we're
down.
on one.
Which
note.
movie? Which movie?
Pixels. It's
Pixels.
so
Did you
Pixels.
did you see the trailer
so-
of that?
So you haven't seen the trailer. Pixels is essentially I'm gonna paraphrase here from what I got. Pixels is about this. It's about the time capsule that we sent up into space that contained like a record, and it contained a bunch of things of our pop culture. Like this is an actual physical thing we did like in real life.
It's an actual event.
But
It's
it's,
actual-
it's just a time capsule. Like
It's a time capsule. It just it contained.
That's just the beginning. Of
That's
the
just the
story.
beginning. So it contained all of our pop culture stuff from that time. And
But
this
they shot it into space, or is
Yeah.
it orbiting us?
no, they shot it into space
Oh damn!
to see how far it goes. So that way, if
Why would they
anybody,
do that?
so that way, if anybody, any intelligent life could receive it, they could open it up and figure out what was everything in there. And it had a record, a gold record, I think, that where if you could figure out how to read it, I mean, it contained like 16 or 20 different languages, so that you could understand what everything in the box was, based off of that record. So assuming they knew what records were, they could.
A gold record, like it was actually gold.
Yeah, it was a gold. I think I'm
It
pretty
went
sure.
gold and platinum.
I'm pretty sure it was a gold record.
That's pretty cool. Can you play something on a record that's a different material than vinyl?
I can.
You could.
I don't know. I'm just saying I could.
No,
Um,
I'm like, can it read it? It's like if you printed it on in platinum, would it be able to read off platinum?
Sure.
I don't think so.
Oh, you fucking.
Is there like a difference?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. I didn't know about records.
Yeah, I have records at home, but they're all vinyl. I don't have.
Any-
any
That's
anyways,
why I
let me
don't
finish
know.
explaining the plot
Okay,
for
go for
Pixels.
it.
So Pixels, so they sent that time capsule into space. This story takes place after present day, and we sent this out in the 70s, I think, or something like that, 70s or 80s. So this takes place in present day, and what they did is it's a movie about them receiving the. It's a movie about them receiving the time capsule, like alien life receiving it, or intelligent life, and interpreting it as wanting to be attacked by it, I guess. I don't know. So basically, they send video game characters like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong back down into Earth to attack Earth.
Wait,
And-
what? Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We've established this.
Oh wait.
Talking about
Is it a
time
joke
capsule
movie?
thing.
It's a joke movie, right?
No, it's a real movie.
About them sending back Pac-Man.
And
Well, yeah,
It's like Aliens.
It's a comedy, if that's what you're asking.
It-
it is a comedy.
it's a comedy, and it has Adam Sandler and Kevin James in it,
You know, I think I
and
did see
Josh
something like
Gad,
this.
who
Mhm.
played Olaf in Frozen, and it has. I don't know if it's the
You
actual
wanna
creator
build
of
a
Pac-Man, but it
snowman?
has
Yeah, and
it has a guy who maybe looks like the creator of Pac-Man.
that was
Do you
was
know
very
what the
entertaining.
creator of Pac-Man looks like? I don't.
I don't either,
Puckman.
but they say it
Puckman.
is. They say that's the creator of Pac-Man
Puckman.
in
Yeah,
the trailer
it's originally Puckman,
Who created
Yeah.
Donkey
but they
Kong?
changed the name of it.
because they thought it
'cause-
was gonna be Fuckman.
Yeah, they thought it'd be too easy to vandalize.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I knew that. I knew that fact. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
So
I get that reference.
so
we
thank
all
you.
do. I don't think
Anyways,
this guy does.
Wait, what were
Scott
Where,
Pilgrim
where's it
versus the
from?
World.
Where's it from?
who?
Oh my god.
Pac-Man?
Browser.
Anyways,
Browser.
browser, calm down. So
Donkey
what
Kong,
did
please.
did you see the
Yeah,
you see
you
the
played
trailer?
Donkey Kong?
Did you see the trailer?
What trailer?
The
For
Pixel.
Pixels.
No, I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Okay,
It's a
so
movie.
let's leave you out and leave you out for a second. What did you think about it?
That's what I'm saying. I thought. I mean, it
Just
looks.
what you got from the trailer. Do you
It looks
do you feel
super.
like it's good?
It looks super cheesy. I mean, honestly, it looks like it's gonna be terrible. But I'm hoping that it's not.
Okay, because I'm glad I'm not the only one. I see a lot of people talking about it. They're all very stoked for it.
I'm stoked because it's.
I like the idea of it being, Pac-Man and the pixels, but I honestly do not think it's going to be a good movie.
I don't think so either. I'll see it. I'll watch
I mean, regardless,
Adam
yeah,
Sandler is
I'm
a
probably
good
going to go
actor.
with Sammy.
it.
but-
I'll watch it because it has Adam Sandler and Kevin James, and I'm like a diehard. I'm not a diehard because I will never see some of his movies, but I'm a really big fan of Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler has I love Adam Sandler in his
There's a
early
couple good
years.
movies.
As of
It
right
is.
now, he's not doing too great.
Happy
Yeah.
Gilmore, Billy Madison,
Amazing movies.
Waterboy,
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
was a
Spanglish
really
was funny.
Spanglish.
I enjoyed Spanglish.
I didn't like Jack and Jill whatsoever.
Jack and
That's,
Jill
that's the
memory
movie I'm
loss
talking about.
one.
I will never see Jack and Jill
Like-
ever.
Like literally, I went to the theaters with one of my exes, and then
Who?
The first one.
Yeah, who?
I'm just kidding.
The
I'm just
bad
kidding.
one. The bad one.
The bad one.
But anyways, yeah.
I know.
The
So
really
I
bad
go,
one?
but we didn't even watch the movie because
Huntosaurus Rex.
I fell asleep.
I do
after,
that
like,
in a
10
lot of
minutes.
movies.
Yeah,
I
you do.
that a
I
lot.
hate
was
sitting next to
terrible.
Ruben in the
I knock
theaters
out.
because he's just gonna take a nap.
I do
Ruben
see
pays
this
the
fool.
money to hang out with us, and he takes a nap. Seriously.
There's this theater. There's this theater that we go to that like that actually has recliner seats.
And they're comfortable,
And
dude.
this fool, I just look
Dude,
over.
even in uncomfortable seats, he falls asleep.
No,
They're-
name,
no.
name another theater that I fell asleep
I don't go to
I don't
theaters
know.
with you,
They're
but I'm pretty
they're
sure.
growing pretty popular. Like
Yeah?
the
The theaters? Yeah.
the AMC, they're AMC theaters that have the recliners and.
I
Yeah,
don't.
that's
I don't
cool.
like them.
Why?
Why?
I think they're uncomfortable. The seats themselves, I don't like that they're leather.
Yes, that
they
I
get
love
hot.
leather.
that's the
seats.
only thing that bothers me because I wear shorts a lot, and then my leg will I'll get up and be like come on, like I was like it's been there forever.
Wait, what do
Huh?
they do?
And then like,
Like,
Wait, what do they
stuck
do?
to
hold
it?
on, I gotta do it for the camera. Look at that. They do that to my legs.
What, were you sweating
I-
while watching the movie or what?
No, but
Dude,
no,
suspense, dude.
This is
leather
intense.
is
This
really
is sweaty.
hot.
Yeah, like if you took your shirt off right now and you laid against that couch, when you got up, your back would be like super sweaty.
Well,
Just
okay.
because leather
But in the theater, they have air conditioning.
Yeah, dude. They have
Yeah,
air
but dude,
conditioning.
the air conditioning is not circulating through your back
Yeah,
when
not
it's just
sitting
sitting there.
through the
I
chair.
don't know.
Yeah.
I love leather seating. I like it better than this kind of seating.
No, I prefer cloth material.
I mean,
Cloth?
it depends how long I'm sitting on it. I mean, if it's inside my car, it's inside my car, and I don't care.
I mean, I won't sit on leather if it's fucking blazing outside like 110. Hell no.
Have you seen the BMW temperature safe leather?
No.
No.
It's like they have it in a lot of the convertibles. It's like a red leather.
Oh, I like that
and,
leather.
and it's the leather that where it'll never get above a certain degrees.
I
Seriously?
love
Yeah,
that.
But
leather.
how hot will it go? Like
I want
Like
warm,
80 or
warm?
90,
I
like something
want
like that,
a
but it'll
white
never get
BMW
like
with red leather.
dude, there's
I
one.
like it too. My dad doesn't like it, or my sister.
Oh,
Doesn't
I
like it.
love it.
There's this one time as a kid, because you know my big car has leather seats, right?
You were a kid.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the one time where you were a kid.
He is
This
an
one
alien.
time at
He fell
Bandcamp.
from Earth.
But yeah, so we go to Ontario Mills, and then
For
I
what?
guess it was fucking blazing that day. Like the car was just completely hot when we got back.
Like
420.
Blazing 420.
blazing.
Spark it, bitch. No. Okay. So I get in the car. I'm wearing shorts, and like as I'm getting in the car, my leg scrapes against the leather, like on the bottom part, and it just rips off my skin. It just rips it off. It just goes. I'm all. What the fuck? I was all putting knives in the car, but no, it was a leather seating. Like it was so hot and so sticky because my leg was kind of sweating. Like you said,
Yeah.
yeah, it just
Wait, like
it just
what?
stuck. It just stuck to it and just
Like
fucking
what the?
burned my fucking
Yeah.
skin off. It was crazy. I was like, ah.
What did
I
it
still have a scar, dude. I still have a scar.
So-
It just ripped off my skin.
Sometimes, or like, in a lot of my classes now that I have at college.
What?
At college.
At college?
You go to college?
I go to college.
He's a dropout.
They have
actually.
like the tables and the chairs. The chairs are like, some of the chairs are cool. They're like a cushion.
Mhm.
Some chairs are like disgustingly uncomfortable. The tables, a lot of the tables are the same at the campus that I go to because there's two different campuses. Campus that I go to, the tables are like, I don't even know how to explain them. They're like a plastic on top, but they look like wood. You know what they look.
Oh, I
you
know what you're referring to.
if you've been to a school, you know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Regardless,
Wow.
it doesn't matter how hot it is in there or how cold it is in there. If you put your arms on top of it, it like creates moisture. Like, and it's not even hot. Like it'll be cold and it'll be like I'll lift up my arm and it'll be like a mark of where my arm was.
They know what you're talking about.
So like one time, what I tried to do, I tried to make a dick, obviously. So I put
Obviously.
my elbows like this on the table and I pretended like I was listening. I made it look more natural, and I created two circles, and then I put my arm down in the middle like that with my hand, my fist, and it almost worked. And I lost the balls by the end of it. But
Oh. I think I know what you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking
It's like the science room at our high school.
about? Yeah. That
Those?
type.
Okay.
That type of.
I used to just like put my finger and go.
You can make designs on it.
I once, me and my friend, we sat next to the whole time for chemistry, and then we drew like this Buddha, but like he looked stupid, like, no, actually no, sorry. We found a Buddha, drawn on the table, and then we fucked with it. So we erased the eyes and we put like googly eyes on it, and then we drew like we drew a dunce hat, and then when we spelled, we put a little speech box and we put BOO and then duh.
Mm.
So Buddha.
To all those out there who believe in Buddha, we're sorry.
We're sorry.
Yeah, fuck all your religions.
Oh, actually, the person next to me believed in Buddha.
Shit
So.
just got serious when he said that.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna lose viewers.
And
I'm
then-
sorry. Your
Tomorrow-
religion's cool.
Like no
When,
one.
when this goes up, we're gonna have like 6 unsubscribed, 3 of
Really,
which
wait.
are gonna be me.
Wow. And that Buddha actually stayed there for like a good 3 months.
Wow.
Like no one erased it. I was like, is Buddha here today? Hey, Buddha, Buddha's here. Like
That's funny.
We do apologize.
I don't.
I don't care.
I don't
And
give a fuck, dude.
For any teachers that may be watching this, that wasn't Alex. He
True.
did not vandalize your school.
Yeah, I didn't draw that.
After he
did.
just said he did.
I didn't do it. That's
He said he was sitting with a friend, so his friend
Yeah, his
Oh.
friend. What was your friend's name?
Noel Torres.
No, I never had no Torah for class.
What about
Brian Landeros.
What about Martin Hernandez?
No, it was a little Asian guy.
Ruben?
Damn it.
First of all,
I
not
called
even-
him Charles.
Oh, I remember.
Charlie?
I
Charles.
remember.
You know it's Charles.
I know Charles.
He knows Charles.
I think his name is like Ricky or something.
No, dumbass.
Wow.
Ricky
Like
Bobby.
Ding. What comes after Ding?
Dong.
Dong?
Yes.
Charles Dong.
Yeah,
Dong.
I remember.
Dong.
We used to walk
No,
and we
no,
used to
Dong
say
is his
Charles.
first name.
Oh,
Charles.
okay.
You know who he is?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Well, he graduated our year. So.
Yeah,
He's
Charles.
Dong.
Do you remember? I'm just gonna say his name because I don't give a shit. Do you
We don't
remember?
give a
I'm not gonna
fuck,
say his
nigga.
last name, but do you remember?
Exposed.
Supatana Kitty.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember.
I think you what?
Where would that fool go?
He went to college. He went to. I had him my senior year. Oh yeah, you were in the class.
Wait, you
Or
had him your senior year?
Junior.
Oh, okay.
We were in the same class.
Oh, that's right.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
He was
yeah.
my partner.
Yeah, he was your partner, and then that was for engineering.
Yeah.
You
Dude.
didn't say his name. You said his nickname.
I said his, no, I said his last name.
Let's go.
His last name.
Yeah, that's his last name. Supatana Kitty.
Supatana Kitty.
That's his last name.
That's his last name.
Yeah.
Most amazing last name ever.
That's what I'm saying. It was great, right?
Supatana Kitty?
That's why I
I
thought it was
feel
funny.
Did he? Oh, I'm trying to remember his first name.
I feel like his
I'll tell you after.
ancestors like made
That's
up that
Kevin
name just to
Supatana
fuck
Kitty?
with everybody.
Right, like, right? I feel like
It's made up.
he
I feel
came.
like
I feel like he came here. You know, how you get to choose your name sometimes, or like some, like depending on where.
Super Tonic
depending-
Kitty.
I'm
Depending how
Supatana
you
Kitty.
depending how you immigrate, you
Supatana
could
Kitty.
you could choose your name. It's like
He probably couldn't pronounce Supatana Kitty, but he was
Like,
he was trying to make the joke, but he's like Supatana Kitty.
I wonder like in
And
what
then-
order he saw things to get that name. You know, because like some people will see like I
Peter
like okay, there was this,
Griffin.
there was this, there was this girl who I was friends with,
Purring,
and her name was Cookie.
Oh, I know you're talking.
You know, remember Cookie?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Yeah.
The girl.
Are you talking about that
Cookie.
one cookie?
Yeah.
That's a real name, right? Cookie.
No, their real name is like
Slama lama lama.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Orcalip or something like that.
Workally
I'm not even lying. That's her
Work-
name.
Go to fucking
Something like
Mrs.
that?
Fields, bitch. Cookie. That's your
Cookie.
name.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like you know, she said she came here from wherever she came from
Yeah.
when she was like really little, and you're like name
I
Cookie.
think she was
She's a
coming
nice
from the
lady.
Philippines.
What do you
She was super
Yeah.
cool.
She's a nice lady.
What do you think the most ridiculous place is? Like name wise. Like, hey, I came from what?
Auschwitz.
No,
Hey.
no.
Hey,
Ah.
hey.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Poorly timed Jewish joke.
Poorly timed Holocaust.
Damn, you really burned him that time.
Hey. So I officially quit the podcast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Goddamn.
To all you
Joke.
Jewish
Okay.
people out there, I sympathize.
Oh
God,
fuck.
Oy vey shalom lecha.
Oh my god.
So the middle
Arabian
message
shit
is
right there.
Arabian?
Oh my
Hebrew?
He's speaking Hebrew.
Oh, Hebrew? That's even more dangerous.
At least it's
Hey, do you ever go to the barber?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I get it.
I don't want to
Because
know.
they shave their hair.
Oh. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, I'm just fucking
Why
with
you
you.
guys got a diss now?
No more. We're done.
You guys are dicks, dude.
Personally, I think Turkey is the weirdest.
Really?
Turkey?
Turkey.
I came from Turkey.
Yeah, I came from Turkey.
I thought there's this place in
L'chaim.
no.
Do you not know geography at all?
There's this place in
I was about to
Africa.
agree with you. That is a stupid name.
Damn L'chaimians.
There's a
God.
place in Africa. I'm trying to remember the name now.
Ruben, take a breath. We don't want that laughter.
I'm gonna look up Africa. Real quick.
Oh my god.
I want to know.
Nigeria.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
That is Mr. Okeke.
Why you said
Matumbo. Oh, Matumbo, dude.
Now they know where we
His
went.
name
Now
is
they know where we went. Oh my
Not just by
god.
his name.
Everyone knows Mr.
Matumbo.
Okeke.
KK.
Hey, you know what you do? Anything that's sensitive material, you just put a sensor like bleep.
No, I'm not even gonna put a beat. I'll put like an animal noise over it.
That's Mr.
Well, if we had no, you should use his sample. L'chaim.
L'chaim. That's Mr. L'chaim. L'chaim.
What the L'chaim? See Ruben's voiceover.
I think Zimbabwe is pretty funny.
Ooh, Zimbabwe.
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 Is that where he's from?
Zimbabwe.
Hey, where you from? We did Zimbabwe.
No,
Zimbabwe.
he's from Nigeria.
Wait, what?
He's from Nigeria.
What are you talking about?
Okeke.
Was he really?
Yeah, he's from Nigeria. I know this for
No.
a
What
fact.
part?
He was a professional soccer player in Nigeria.
I thought he was
Was
a
he?
basketball.
Was
No, he
he
said
really?
basketball player.
No, he's a professional soccer player.
He
in
said
Nigeria.
basketball
Why didn't
player.
he stay playing soccer? He played in FIFA.
Even being a professional there, you're not getting paid a lot.
Oh, really?
It's true.
So he gets paid more coming.
in
But
as
then,
a-
but then, you know, I question a lot of things OKK says. He also has 8 wives,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
he fought a lion with his bare hands.
Wow, what the fuck?
These are all things OKK has told me. I liked OKK
He fought a lion.
with his bare hands.
Apparently.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
It's also against the law.
Yeah, this is against the law.
Against Ila.
This is
Against Ila.
He's against the law.
I feel like every time you say OKK, He's gonna put Liam.
Wait, no. Didn't he have like a famous like kinda, not like quote, but like he would say something.
Oh my god, it's gonna be
What do
great.
you?
Like he would like have a
This is a catchphrase.
I don't know
This
what
is against the law.
Oh yeah.
We've been talking about
I just
that.
said that.
Yes, I've said it.
But he touched Matt. He taught Matt, right?
Huh?
He taught. See, I'm.
He
Fuck.
teaches math.
He taught math, right?
Yeah, he
He
taught
He
us.
still teaches, man.
So what
He
he says?
teaches
It's
math.
against the law when you try to divide by 0 or what?
Everything's against the law.
It's
to
against the
him.
law.
One time I
It's
got mad
against
at
the law.
him because he tried to take my phone away, and he's like, "No, this is against the law." I was like, "This is some bullshit. You showed me this law book. It's getting out of control. It's getting out of hand, Mr. OKK. I don't believe in what you believe in,
Mr. Liam.
He had you know who had the law book, Mr. Bono.
Mr.
Oh, he has a lot of.
He has the book of the it's the student like law like the student manual of all the laws that we have like as students.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Like they actually made a print of that.
I mean, he has.
Well, I
the
mean,
book.
that's legit. I don't really care about that. I want to see Mr. OKK.
No, but see, so some of the rules in there are pretty funny. Like some of the rules, like if you actually follow
you
the,
cannot shoot a zebra out of a moving vehicle.
it's like if you followed every rule, you would never get through the day. It's like it took like a second. Don't cough on me. Cough away. Cough that way.
Why? Have you ever had a bad experience with
Have you
coughing?
ever had
No.
sneeze? You ever been sneezed at?
Do it. Say it now. Do it now. Do it now while you have the chance. Do it.
Oh, man.
Do it. Speak.
Are you gonna tell him you're?
Yeah.
I'm not
Do
talking shit.
you want to bestow this story upon
Do you
them, or
want me to
shall
tell
we?
the story, or do you want to read a?
Or,
Okay,
or do you want
so-
someone else to tell the
Okay,
story?
here you go.
So
Let's
last
hear
week,
this. Oh, hold on. Build up to the story, because when I was picking up Chubby, that's when your neighbor scared the shit out of me.
Oh, didn't talk about that.
Wait, yeah, you didn't talk about the neighbors.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the neighbors.
So before that story, I want to
Wait,
mention.
can I
Wait,
introduce the neighbors first?
Introduce the neighbors first.
Okay, my neighbors are fucking I don't know how to describe it.
They're Deutschbags. They're Deutschenbaggins.
I'm sorry, not them. It's mostly
He said
the
something
lady.
bad.
She's a bitch. She's a straight fucking cunt. Like
I wouldn't.
wanna-
I don't know if I'd consider just a straight bitch. I feel like there's something mentally wrong with her.
I think so too. She's fucking insane. So like, she will call the cops for anything on my house. My house has literally been the #1 complained house that the police have come to.
There's been awards.
in
Yeah,
the
there's
city,
been
right?
we have an award for it for the most calls for noise complaints and any complaints at all.
What you guys really do?
She called the cops on
Yeah,
us.
it's in their front yard.
It's a
Yeah,
well, there's a
that's the
letter
grass.
too, right? You guys got a
Yeah,
letter
no,
saying
we got a letter from the city saying you guys need to report to the city hall to discuss why there's so many calls for you.
Yeah.
682.
And they know.
I'm just kidding.
I wasn't being
We have talked to the police. We've told them they're on our side. They know that she's fucking insane. That she called.
Wait,
for
how
no
many
fucking
times?
reason.
How many? Like, when did it start?
When we moved here, when I was like little, like 2, 3. Ever since then.
Tweet.
And you know what? The reason why they're being such bitches is because I used to play in the backyard and the wall used to be low, so my balls used to always go over.
Your balls would always take your balls.
So that means
yeah,
so
no,
no
like
balls
because your balls.
Fuck
Like
you!
here's the fence, and you're like,
Start lassoing it.
Oh god.
But yeah,
Anyways,
so it goes over and they got pissed off. Like, it's my ball now. They actually started stealing my balls.
yeah.
She started stealing my fucking.
While
my
you were
toys
2
and
or
shit.
3.
Get the
Yeah.
reference.
That
there's
sucks,
laws
dude.
Yeah,
against
she's
that.
I
a
feel like
bitch,
there's
dude.
laws, yeah.
She's a bitch, and then she'd tell us off when we were like fucking kids, like 7 years old. I'm like, huh? I don't understand. Why the fuck you like mad at me for? So then her and my parents got in arguments, and then we hate each other. Like, she's just a bitch lady. Like, her husband, he doesn't start problems with us. Her kids don't start problems with us. It's just her. She's fucking mentally wrong with her. So she'll call the cops at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for a noise complaint. It doesn't make any sense. And the cops will actually come and be like, what's going on? And she'll explain, they're making too much noise. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon, dumbass. Like, what's wrong with you? So yeah, basically, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, that's who she is. She's very rude, for lack of words. Chubby hates that bitch.
I've told her off many times.
Yeah,
I called her a
anyways,
dumb
so-
bitch.
So recently, we had all gone out to eat. Me, Sammy, Ruben, and Chubby. That's Alex's little brother. You guys haven't seen him yet because he's very shy. He doesn't want to show his face on the podcast. He likes penis.
He might be actually he might be in a behind the scenes soon.
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 Okay, I'll take that.
Very,
I definitely
very
believe he
soon.
will show up in other videos.
in a
Idiot
video.
Adventures,
Got
interviews. Anyways, so when I was going, I was gonna meet Sammy and Ruben there, and I was picking up Chubby. And when I pulled up to Chubby's house, Alex's house, I had Snapchatted Chubby a picture of his house, and I said, "Almost there. I'll let you know when I'm outside." And he Snapchatted back a picture of the door, and he goes, "All right, let me know when to go outside." And I Snapchatted him back a picture of the house, but a wider picture, so he knew it was his house for sure. And I was like, "Wait outside. I'm almost there." And I was waiting for him to come outside, and as I was waiting, the lady came outside. So she like came out because I was parked right in front of her driveway, and she's like, "Do you want something?" And I was like, no. And I drove away. I didn't know what to do. So I drove away. Now,
you're afraid of her?
I didn't know what she was gonna. She was walking towards my car. I didn't want to deal with it. Anyways, so I just drove around the block. But when I got to the top of the block, Chubby looked so confused when he was standing outside. He was just beyond confused. He was like, "I thought I saw pictures of my house. Why are you barely pulling up?" Because he saw me pull up. So I get to him, and he gets in the car. He goes, "I thought you bought a new truck." There was a truck parked in front of the house. I almost got in.
Oh my god.
So I thought that was like the greatest thing ever.
That's it? That's all that happened with the lady?
Yeah, so that's how that happened. And Chubby was just, he was just dumbfounded that I was sending pictures right in front of your house.
Like,
and then I pulled up.
She's a crazy Asian lady. Like, not racist, but like she's just fucking insane. Like, she'll get her little sticks of like spices or whatever the fuck. Yeah, voodoo shit. She does voodoo shit. She throws spices at my house like this, like cursing me. And she says
I
shit.
just imagine her throwing salt
Yeah,
at your
dude,
house.
that's crazy.
Die! Die!
Okay, racist baby.
All right, hold on. All right,
I'm
so
sorry.
I think it's time for us to take a break.
It is time for it. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, you tell a story about
All right.
what
Wait,
happened.
I want to tell you how I told her off.
Oh, no. We don't, when we come back.
When we come back.
Yeah, so let's take our break
I
first.
just call her dumb bitch.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting that in. That's
you.
totally worth it.
All right, cool.
All right, so we'll be back
All right, we'll
after
be back in a
a small break. Welcome
Hello,
back. This
chat.
is the GOI Podcast. We're back from our little break. As we were talking about it, Alex wanted to talk about how he told off his neighbor. Called her a dumb bitch, I believe.
That's
We're
where we
gonna
stopped,
proceed
yeah.
from there.
Yeah, I called her dumb bitch. Now, next.
Okay, that was the end of it.
So,
All right, so
so
we went to, after I grabbed Chubby, we went to TGI Fridays. And we were having quite a beautiful night out. It was
Dinner.
It was
Dinner.
quite a beautiful night out.
We had a dinner.
it was me and Ruben going in one car together.
We
Yeah.
had steak.
to GI, and then you and Chubby.
My new car.
So then we got there. We had our little eat-ins, and then we had our num-nums, and then Carlos called us while we were having our num-nums, and he said, "Can you order me some food? I'll be there in a bit." So of course we ordered Carlos some food. So
We're sitting at a 4-person table.
yeah, we're sitting at a 4-person table, and here
We're
comes our
gonna
fifth.
Bring a fifth in.
So we're sitting there, we're eating. Carlos gets his food, so we're all waiting. Chubby likes to bring up kind of dumb conversations sometimes, kind of like irrelevant. And he asked Sam if he could make his tongue.
No.
touch his chin.
What he said, how far can you go? How
No,
far can
his first question was how far can you make your tongue touch your chin?
No. He said, how long is your tongue? How far can you stick out your tongue? And I said, I don't know. He says, can you make your tongue touch your chin?
Okay.
And then
So-
I was like, I don't know.
Okay. So then, and Chubby's like, you stick out your tongue so I can see how long it is, and then I'll stick out mine. I'll show you how long mine is. So Sam's like, no, and Chubby's like, come on,
like a
and Sam's like,
contest.
no, and Chubby's like, come on.
So
Sam goes,
No.
Sam-
So Chubby sticks his out.
No,
and he goes-
Chubby didn't go first.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Because what made me do it, because I wanted to see if I could do the same thing. Because he touched. So Chubby can touch his chin
With his tongue.
With
It's
his
pretty
tongue.
impressive.
It's pretty impressive.
So
It's weird.
Sammy
It's
then
weird.
proceeded to
Not
go
normal.
and open up his mouth fully
Yeah,
and try to make
I
his
op-
tongue touch his chin. He goes,
Yeah, I opened up my mouth. And
within a matter of seconds, you just hear Carlos go, while Sammy's mouth was wide open.
and instead of turning away
Some
from me,
white stuff came out, dude.
Oh, that's disgusting.
so instead of turning away from me, he turns towards me, like into my mouth and sneezes into my mouth.
Yeah, Sammy's
That's
reaction,
fucking disgusting.
It was so
and-
beautiful.
Oh my
And just to
God.
give you an example of how bad the sneeze was,
He
so,
leans back.
so yeah, he leans back, or no,
he cocked back.
He cocked back. He came forward and he sneezed into my mouth, but it was mostly onto my
Oh my
face. And just to give you an example of how bad it was, my glasses had shit on them. Like my glasses had little shit on them.
There it is. We got him to do it.
Just so you know, anytime Ruben gets to a point where he laughs so hard, he actually makes this
Yeah,
sound.
that was the Ruben
man.
laugh.
It's
It's
really
because
loud.
it was disgusting. Because Carlos still had like
You
food
saw-
in his mouth.
You saw the debris.
Yeah,
it was like
you
sneeze
saw a
debris,
big chunk,
and
chunk
Sam's
of white
face was
stuff.
just like, Oh God!
Oh
he
my
took
God,
off
dude.
his
That's
glasses,
disgusting.
and his mouth looked so
Yeah.
disgusting.
He's like,
He was like, he wanted to throw up. He gagged like 3 times.
What
And
did
me and
Carlos do
Ruben
after?
could
Pretty
not
fucking
stop
gross.
laughing.
Carlos couldn't stop laughing, and he kept trying to like.
No,
he
Carlos,
was like,
Carlos
like,
was trying
"I'm
to
sorry,
contain
man.
himself.
I'm
He was just
sorry."
like, he was trying so hard not
Oh
to
my
laugh.
God.
He
He
kept
kept
apologizing
giggling,
to
and He
me.
apologized like 30 times.
It's okay.
Me and
This
Ruben
all
were
sweat.
like crying. We were laughing so hard.
Oh my
And
God,
Chubby was just like in shock.
When did this happen?
He didn't
When
know.
we went to eat on.
Yeah.
When did we go eat?
I think it was on.
Like last Thursday.
I think so.
Yeah, so that was intense. Sammy got his mouth sneezed in. It was gross.
It was pretty
On the
disgusting.
That's
set.
disgusting, dude.
Anyways,
Shout
So
out
how
to
do you feel having a little bit of Carlos in you?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, come on,
Oh.
he always has a little bit of Carlos in him.
Nah,
But
That's-
we'll leave that for
that's-
Carlos to tell.
Yeah. So there was a topic I wanted to talk about, and I was debating if I wanted to bring it up this time
Go for it.
or next time with the whole group.
Oh,
But
Let's not talk about
What?
Sammy, while we were chilling in his room, happened to just announce to me that he found a really interesting. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm not gonna say who found this interesting porn site.
it. What a day.
Sammy, interesting
I'm
point.
not-
I'm cutting this
I'm
from
not-
the podcast.
No.
I'm cutting
Serious?
it.
Well, no, it's the interesting porn site that you told me about, where it's like first person and you have the option.
Wait, what?
So there's this type of porn. you
Wait,
can
just to
watch.
make this clear, you're not gonna cut it out, right?
Wait, you need to speak a little
No,
closer. to the
let's
mic.
hear
Is this-
let's hear where the conversation goes, and you can decide later.
There's this type of porn that you could watch. You could look up on the internet.
If it makes Sammy feel better, I watch porn sometimes
go on
as
the
well.
internet and you type in porn, and then it comes up.
You type in,
I
you type
do
in
that.
Liam.
And then porn comes up. Yeah.
So then, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, you could find porn on the internet. It's
Yeah. Okay. So we know how
So-
to find porn on the
So you
internet.
know how to find porn.
Look
So
at what
there's
Alex is doing.
there's this type of porn you can find, and it's first person porn. Pretty
Yeah.
much. So it's
Okay.
from the guy's perspective,
So POV.
POV. But it's very interesting. It's very interesting
I found this to be. This is why I wanted to bring it
Because-
up. I found it to be amazing.
because okay, this is how it works. The start of the video is you're at the girl's house, you pick her up. It's like you go on a date. You go on a virtual date, and
But like,
at-
does the guy talk or do you talk?
no, no,
You make his voice.
Or is it like
selection.
Dora? Like, hey, where's the mountain?
No, it's all questions. Like they're really smart about the script. That's why it's really interesting. Because the girl that when she talks, it sounds like I watch this a lot. The girl when she talks, it's like
Never mind,
Hey,
then you
they're
ask you
they're
for the
really
site
smart.
later.
They're really smart questions because they don't you don't need a huge response from them. So when the guy's not talking, it's like
We'll
not.
have the link for
unusual.
you on the
There-
bottom.
There was a link in the
Sam's
bio.
arm's looking pretty buff.
No, I want to hear more. Continue.
I'm just kidding.
So
So you pick up the girl from her house, and then you can choose where you want to go. So it gives you three
straight
options.
to your bed.
And you can you want to pick like in the house, or you can go actually go on the date, and you're like, oh, let's go.
Wait, are these
It's-
like
it's
kind of like
interactive.
cartoons type
It's
of
interactive.
thing? Or?
What?
And you pick it, and so the way they do it is they just shoot, they'll just shoot all three options. So
That's cool.
when you go to record, oh, okay, we're gonna record this scene where you go back
This
in the house.
This is
We're
live
recording.
action though. It's not like
Like,
not
do you
like
watch
we're
it on
watching
your computer or
cartoons,
do you
right?
watch on your phone?
You watch on your computer.
Only on your computer.
I mean,
I don't know if they have a.
Is it
mobile
like
version
real
of it.
people or is it like what?
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's what I was
real.
thinking.
It's real people. I
So
mean,
it's live action. It's
all they
cool.
all they do is they just
Follow your orders, kind of.
oh no, all they do is okay,
Is it like clip to clip?
yeah, it's like okay, so they'll record. Okay, if I was shooting this porn, I would shoot
Geo,
it so
group of idiots porn coming soon to
Wow.
a city near you.
That's weird.
me and Ruben. And then okay, so let's say it's me and you. Let's say it's me.
Oh
and
my
you.
God.
And it would be me stopping in front of your house. Okay, and then I pull up at your house and ask, and you ask like, oh, what do you want to do? And there's like options. Okay, and I can pick, so that's when the video would pause, and I mean this is where like the actual person who's watching
Just
it comes
leave.
in,
Fuck this.
and
bitch.
then it gives you three options, and three options are like, go eat, go inside, and go do something else, whatever. So all it is they just recorded each thing, and then it just takes place where the story stops right there. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's say you choose that, they recorded them going to the house.
So they record everything already. You
And
just,
you're just
okay.
picking.
It's like fate.
But it looks like you're you are choosing whatever you want.
It looks like the story is fluent.
And so
what'd you pick?
so it gets even more in detail to where like you're doing whatever sexual acts that you do, and you can
Whatever
pick
you choose.
and you can pick the next sexual act.
So you'd be like,
You could pick the position.
turnover.
Pick positions,
One in
Bukkake.
the-
You
One
can
in the
pick,
pinky, two in the
like
stinky.
everything. It's pretty crazy.
Cowgirl or
So like,
cowgirl.
if she's in one
Is there
position
only like
and you
three
pick a different
options, or do you
position,
have like a
does
whole
she
list?
actually transition from that position to the next position?
Depends. Sometimes there's cuts.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't look as fluid.
It's called
Okay.
buffering. I learned it in porn.
Too much.
Sometimes there's
watch
cuts.
porn.
Sometimes it's fluid.
Like fluid all over your
Fluid.
face.
Wow. That's dirty.
Oh, he got you.
Sorry. All right. Anyways, no. So when it comes down to the positioning, is it like, you know, there's a whole bunch of positions, or is it like?
So like the
you
way
have
it
three
works
options?
is okay. Let's say the video is 15 minutes long.
By the way, I'm not gonna say who found these websites.
So how many have you watched?
I've only watched like 2.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna go home and watch like 13.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go watch some.
There's a lot.
I'm gonna
wa-
check this
we're-
out.
There's a lot.
Afterwards, we're gonna talk about
I'll
what site this
I'll
is.
tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the name of it. It's pretty easy. to
It will
find.
not be linked in the bio, by the way.
No. So yeah. So this is how it shots. It's 15
Provided
minutes.
false
Let's say it's 15
information.
minutes. The first 5 minutes is whatever leading up to the porn scene. The next 5 minutes is the porn scene. So they'll have certain like increments in between. So like let's say 2 minutes. You watch 2 minutes of whatever position you want, and you have to wait until I saw it. You're a bitch, Chubby. So you have to wait till like 5 minutes go by of whatever position you picked, and then it pauses and shows you whatever you want to do next.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't interactively like switch. Like you're not controlling everything.
This isn't like directly porn. It's like it's a fun little.
It's not
you
the
know,
future, but
it's a fun little
it's damn close.
pastime. It's a good little pastime.
I
But
mean, it's good.
It does end in porn.
I mean, it's pretty awesome.
it's pretty
This
awesome.
just seems like a good time to me. I wouldn't. you know,
Ah. Just a night to
So
yourself.
yeah, that's that.
I mean, I wouldn't.
That's
I
if
wouldn't
you're lonely.
consider
That's
it like
POV
that.
If you're
porn.
lonely.
That's interesting. That is.
I mean,
want-
very
Yeah,
advanced
dude.
POV porn.
I did want to bring. That was a good
That's pretty
point that I
crazy.
wanted to bring forward.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I didn't think they were gonna make something like that. But
I,
I mean,
felt in the
pretty-
Well,
future.
what the next step
smart.
is? The next step is you know how they have
Google
the
Glass.
Oculus.
They
Oh
have a-
no, they already did that. They already made it.
No, but where it's like that, so they use special cameras to record everything that you would see, so that you can actually look around and control the looking.
Yeah.
While the
What?
scene is happening.
They already did that. They already
No,
made
but
that.
in real life.
with
in real
the
life.
new like Microsoft
What are you talking
glasses
about?
though.
like
With the ones that like you can like look around and see everything that's going on.
So
right?
okay, so the way the Oculus works is it's two things, and it's basically what you would see, and then all it does is project the whole 360, so you can look in any direction. It's projecting, and it uses the like accelerometer to follow your head.
Mhm.
So all you would just need like let's say like 8 GoPros, just positioned like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a helmet, so it could look so like it could record every angle. And then you shoot the porn, and then afterwards you can watch it back in Oculus, and you can actually look wherever you want.
I'm telling you, they already made that. They actually did a video of like old people putting on the Oculus, and they showed them that porn,
The
and they're looking
old
around.
people?
They're like, yeah, they filmed
Really?
old people doing it. Yeah. And they're
Wow.
like-
This doesn't sound
Yeah.
like the target audience.
I'm
but
sorry.
no, just to see the reaction, like, oh, what is this? Oh, what the hell?
I remember that
What's he
back in
doing?
my day.
YouTube,
What's he doing to her?
I would have broken my hip doing that now.
YouTube now supports this really cool feature called like 360. I mean, it's not new. I mean, it's not like really new, but it's a feature that YouTube now supports. Where basically, if you have the capability, we basically need
Oh, I'm capable.
you basically need cameras shooting a 360. So somebody who I said did this was the Achievement Hunters from Rooster Teeth.
Oh, they did it already?
They did a video like that. They were like one of the first, where they shot. One of the guys in Achievement Hunter, he made a mount for GoPros, where it's like it contains like 8 GoPros and it goes in a complete circle.
But like
And it's
lined
all-
up like this or like different positions?
It's they're like GoPro to GoPro in a complete circle,
So that's
So it can
more
catch
than
the
8.
full-
more
so it
than 8.
catches everything.
So it's more than 8.
But it's pretty small. Like I mean, it's like this big.
Oh, okay.
So I would say I don't know however many that
maybe 10.
however many it would take. They have that
The amount of
They-
GoPros it would take.
they-
Well, would
complete
they
a
line up
complete
like
circle.
along the top two like that, or just the round?
just the sides.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
But because of the wide angle of GoPro, you can see pretty pretty high. You mean?
Can we get much
but-
higher?
Regardless, if you watch it on an Android, you could actually look at the video, and the Android uses the accelerometer in your phone, and when you watch it back, you can look around
they have
that's
glasses.
cool.
as you're watching the video.
They have
You can do that
glasses
right now?
could
You
buy.
can do it on your phone right now.
Oh,
if you
wow.
They
want
have
to.
they have glasses you could buy for your phone, where you can put your phone into the glasses, and it'll just be like you're looking around the room. It'll
So-
block everything else out.
That's
That's cool.
HTC right now. HTC has HTC
I
is
think
working.
they have them for the Note
with-
though too as well. My coworker was telling me. I'm not.
I
Positive.
think it's.
But I don't think I would want my phone this close to my fucking face.
Well, it's just for the experience, that
I-
full 3D experience.
I would want it right here at least.
Yeah, well then you're not gonna get the full
The
full life
Oculus.
experience.
I think the Oculus teamed up with HTC.
Hmm.
I think that's the company that did it to make Oculus
I mean,
screens.
I experienced it. My coworker had one for his HTC.
Yeah.
That's how I know it works, and I did it. It wasn't with the porn, I wish, but it was like a
Porn.
library, and I put the glasses on, and I was able to look, full 360 view, able to
That's
look
cool.
around. It was really interesting. I loved it. It was very dangerous. I also walked around with it on, and it was blocking my view for everything, but I wouldn't move in the video, so I was scared I was gonna walk into a wall, so I stopped that.
That's cool.
But yeah, that was.
Have you
interesting.
guys tried Oculus yet? You
No,
wanna
not
try
yet.
No.
I want to try it.
I want to try it, but
Wait, are they
Oculus
selling it or
is-
is it still in beta?
it's not out for sale. I mean, you still get you could still get a developer's copy of it.
Uh-huh.
So, like,
Oculus? What's that?
Oculus Rift it's the headset that you put on the VR headset, virtual reality headset.
Like what I was telling you, my coworker.
Hey, I think your camera turned off.
It's yours
Yeah, it's yours. It's
Oh.
made that noise like 4 times.
this whole time.
I think it's like recording in like 15-minute
It only
intervals.
does 15.
Yeah,
it only does like
But does
14.
it restart itself? Then why does it keep making the noise?
Because I keep restarting.
Yeah. Okay, continue.
What do you mean you keep restarting it?
I keep restarting every time we stop.
Oh, okay.
So we
Well,
get the
I've
first-
heard it twice since we started again.
Twice?
I'm gonna go check that.
You want to take a wee break?
No, it's okay.
You just want to check it
Keep
out
going.
with us?
Keep going.
Well,
Okay. So, anyways, yeah, my coworker had something like this, but he, I guess there were like detailed instructions on how to make it online, and you buy a certain box, and you cut the box to make the glasses, and you put it in, and it was interesting. I
That's cool.
enjoyed it. I was happy to hear that they were gonna take it further, because what I tried it on wasn't the highest quality, and it wasn't the smoothest. It was just one of the first ones.
It's the ghetto version, honestly.
Yeah, but I
you
mean,
make a cover box.
yeah, when you look left and right, it would like lag. There would be like a little tiny bit of lag, but for what it was pretty smooth. I could only imagine they've come a lot further with it.
Probably, yeah. That's cool though. It's really cool.
I had a lot of fun with it.
I want to tell you guys a story about Martin
Okay.
from the other week. So,
Should Martin be here to
Yeah.
experience this?
no, it's okay. I was going to tell you guys. You guys would laugh the fuck. Okay, listen so much.
Okay.
So, I don't know what we're doing. I think me, Martin, and Chubby went to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're coming back, and we're passing by IHOP.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a day where IHOP was free pancake day.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that? So we're like, hey, let's sit in line. Like, nah, we're not. But then Marlon's like, let's just go to the bank. You know how there's a bank, like, near that place? The
Mhm.
little Bank of America?
Mhm.
So we go over there, and I drop him off. And then I go park. And I park behind, like, a bunch of cars. He didn't see me, so I was like, I'm going to go hide. But I'm going to leave the car off. Like, I'm going to leave the lights off. But I'm going to turn the music all the way to see if he, like, uses his senses to go find me. So then he finds me, and he gets in the car, like, all right, got some money. We start pulling out. And then he goes, wait, my wallet's gone. I was all, you left your wallet on a fucking ATM. How dumb are you? And he goes, yeah, go back over there. I was like, oh my God. So I go back over there. He's checking his bag and everything. And as he's getting out of the car, I look at his shorts. He's sitting right next to me in the passenger. I was like, what's that in your pocket? That's my wallet. I'm all, you are a dumbass. Seriously.
The real question here is why were you checking out Martin's bulges?
No, dumbass. I see the fucking thing right here. It's fucking square like that. I'm like,
The man may have a condition. Why are you checking out his bulges?
totally, because someone's gonna have a square dick
Who told you?
in their pocket.
Who told you? Who
What if
told
it's a
you?
dildo?
It's a dildo.
I actually just got my credit card information stolen. That sucks.
It's fun.
Talk about
Yeah.
that.
I mean, what's there to talk about? Someone, my credit card company called
Well,
me and asked me if
yeah.
I was in the process of making a $400 purchase at Victoria's Secret.
Wow.
I mean,
Were
could-
you?
I mean,
They're not
he
allowed to
probably
know.
was.
No, I was
he was
not.
like, no, I wasn't. That wasn't me. I swear.
How dare
Uh,
you? This is supposed to be private information.
If you weren't, we're gonna cancel your credit card. I mean, just
yeah,
cancel
just
it.
cancel
I
it.
mean,
Go for it.
Cancel it regardless,
No,
because
well-
apparently I'm not in the right state of mind right now.
Yeah.
$450 of Victoria's
Yeah.
Secret.
Anyway, they canceled it. The charges never went through. So whoever was trying to buy from Victoria's Secret didn't successfully buy from Victoria's Secret. That must have been awkward. Yeah, I got these $450 panties. What do you mean my card's not going through?
I don't think it was one pair. She must have been like 50 pairs.
I don't know, dude. She's probably fucking stocking
Did you
up.
lose
I
your
don't know how-
card
how
or what?
expensive-
No,
That's
my
Victoria's
card.
Secret.
My card's in my car right now because it's deactivated. I didn't care. It's just sitting in my car.
Your card.
Yeah, my card. It's
Oh, okay.
deactivated. It doesn't work. They completely canceled out my card. And they're sending me a new one, new pin and everything.
When did they call you?
I called them because my card got declined online twice, and I was like, I have money in here. This is ridiculous.
How's
like
my
glass-
dad?
Blasphemy.
Yeah, this is blasphemy. What is this sorcery? What is this fuckery? Anyways, yeah, no, I called them and they were like, "Yeah, can we put you on hold real fast?" And they were like, "Did you try to make this purchase here?" They were trying to make purchases at Bevmo, not even 21. They're trying to buy beer with my card.
At Bevmo.
Yeah, this is a great place, by the way. This is an amazing
I know, I've been there
place.
before.
Yeah,
been there.
Bevmo is beautiful.
It's awesome, dude.
You get kicked out of Bedmo if you're not 21.
You can go in there, but you can't
touch
buy anything. You can't touch anything or buy anything. Yeah.
If you touch it, they officially have to card you.
Seriously?
Wow.
I learned that.
Wait,
being in
but
there.
I touch stuff. I touch
Well, if
everything.
they see you touch anything,
I was all
You were
going
like,
across the bottle.
what is all this?
It's mine.
Just
It's
knock it on the
mine.
floor.
Well, I mean, they probably didn't think I was underage.
Yeah, because you kind of got a baby face going on there.
I mean, you probably got a little bitch face going on.
Oh
That
man,
That hurts. That hurts.
that burned.
Ow.
That did burn.
Need some
Didn't
ice
it?
for that, bird?
Shit.
Previous statements, I take back. You have a beautiful face.
So do you.
Fuck you.
Just leave.
I'm out. If I could drop this mic, I would. Ruben, let me borrow your mic.
You just
Mic
push it
drop.
down.
I can't reach it. It's too far.
Oh my god.
Chubby, can we get your phone?
Yeah, Chubby, you're gonna have to.
It's 3.
Just leave his phone there for the rest of the podcast. If you guys didn't
So
hear
Chubby-
that, Chubby
so-
just said "fuck you."
So Chubby and I have been having a competition in this game called
Actually, Ruben, just pick up the phone and keep it next to you.
in this game called Two Cars. You know what this game is? You heard of this?
Oh, what's
Two
your
I'm gonna go
score?
there, Chubby.
Score's like 384.
On 2 cars?
Yeah.
I've never gotten past 40.
So basically,
What's that?
it's a game. It's okay. It's a
It
game
blows your
where
mind because it's like you have to control both cars at the same time.
yeah, it's
It's
really
on,
plays.
it's on Xbox or is it
It's
on?
on the
phone.
It plays
download it.
it plays on your multitasking skill a
If
lot.
he has Dropbox, go through it.
Oh, my
Go
phone
through
just
his-
died, dude.
Go through his
Private pictures.
no.
Where's his photos at?
Go through kick. Go through his kick.
Oh, you know what? I have played that game before. That's just hard, dude.
2 Cars.
Yeah, I played it before. I deleted
So-
it.
so let me
right
explain-
down
Hold
there.
on, hold on to it.
Let me explain
Do
what-
not, do not, give it to me.
Let me just explain what 2 Cars is.
Okay, go for
I
it.
did lock it.
Oh God,
Jesus,
I'm so sorry,
How
people.
did that sound on the mic? Probably awesome.
Breaking
these sorceries. I can cut it out. I can
Alright.
cut that out.
All right, let me explain what 2 Cars is. So 2 Cars is this game where there's a red car and there's a blue car and they're driving in. There's 2 lanes for each of them, so there's a total of 4 lanes. And a car is either in one lane, left or right lanes, whatever. So you have to choose whether the car, like you have to control both cars by tapping on the
Disabled
lane
for 1 minute.
to go back and forth, and they can weave in and out of stuff. And so, and
If you
so
want it, you just gotta
basically,
come get it.
in order to get more points in this game, like the game is off of like points, you have to collect the circles, but you have to avoid the squares. So there's circles and squares.
No wonder when
And
I
so
tried to-
You try to get the
Dumbass.
squares. It wasn't working.
no, I was just trying to dodge everything and I
my
get no
God.
points.
You're just like Browser.
Browser.
Always hitting
It's
the boxes.
Bowser.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Continue.
Did you
sorry.
say Bowser?
What'd you
Oh,
say?
sorry,
You said Bowser?
So wait,
No,
what
sorry,
is
sorry.
it? What is it?
Bowser?
So what
Hold
is
on, I
it?
want to know what is it.
What is it?
Browser.
Oh my god, I'm done. I can't do it. Oh my god. Oh man, that's
That was a
great.
once in a lifetime.
Oh shit, look who's calling. So low.
What's the child's name? What's the child's name?
Slippy? What's his name?
It was Solo.
Skippy?
The
Who?
child, the smaller one.
I don't know.
In what? Super Mario?
Stoopy? Stoopy? No.
Stupid kid.
Stupid kid. Stupid kid. I don't know what the fuck you had.
5
Hey,
minutes.
say
Disabled
chimney.
for
Say
5 minutes.
Chubby?
Chimney.
Chimney.
How do you pronounce chimney? Honestly.
Chimney.
Like, how would you?
Chimney.
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 So I got
That's
like
what I used
but
to
what-
say.
but
You
what do
guys
you
used to
say?
make fun of me.
Chimney.
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 Chimney cricket.
Chimney.
I say it chimney.
Hey,
I
look,
used to say
I
chimney.
snapped us from the podcast, and then let's see what Carlos says.
Are we blowing up?
I know he sent me a
This flex is for you guys.
Sorry, this is a no flex zone.
Wait, everybody,
We don't flex for bitches.
pull up a dick like this.
Do you want me to?
Just go, and then we'll just say that's for Carlos.
I'm holding your mic, Carlos.
Hold on.
I am
now it's
holding
filming.
No, wait,
your
wait.
mic.
I'm not ready.
Carlos.
Start it over. Start it
Go.
over.
Oh my god! Come on, we're
Maybe
all
I
day.
send that.
All right, hold on. We're doing a podcast.
Yeah,
Stop,
we're doing a
stop
fucking podcast. Let's go. Doing a goddamn podcast.
All right, I'll just cut
You're
this.
the one who show the Snapchat
You don't
first.
need to cut it out. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Cutting
dog.
everything out.
Just keep
I'll
going.
cut you.
cutting
I'll-
everything.
I'll cut you.
Hi him.
Hi.
Send that to Carlos.
You drew on the screen? How
Yeah.
do you do that? Isn't this
It's
the
a pen feature.
The edge features?
No.
What is that?
You're an edge.
Anyways, so if we could proceed with our life here.
That was it. I don't know. I finished talking about
No, hey, you were saying something about an office. Remember?
an office.
Yeah.
We did. I don't think we finished talking.
Yeah, we
about
didn't.
The
I don't
Office.
really want to. I mean,
You don't
it's
really
also-
want to elaborate on The Office.
yeah, because we're not sure if we're gonna do it.
It's more
or-
negative than positive.
We talking about The Office. Oh, speaking of The Office. So, back on now. Speaking of The Office that we were talking about earlier,
Mhm.
there's actually this street.
Don't say the name of the street.
It's near us. Go ahead.
Okay,
What is it about?
you know how they just opened up the street that's been closed for a long time?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They're actually building a lot of businesses there because they want to make that a main street. They want to make that an actual artery.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're going under the bridge, right where it is, and then make the first left. So if you're going that way,
I like the song Under the Bridge.
there's actually a lot of new buildings, office buildings.
Uh-huh.
They're really nice.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
So I was wondering if you can go see those.
I don't think we
They're
have the
pretty cool,
funds.
I
To,
mean,
we need to get our equipment before we talk
Well,
about
no
even
shit, but I'm
renting
just saying,
a
like, what
space.
if we look at it? Because it's on a street that's.
I mean,
not-
I
the
wonder-
office we're
traffic right now.
talking about is actually
free.
it's within our budget for right now.
yeah.
But it's
But,
far,
um,
dude. It's far.
But
like,
if we
it's
do
right
get,
here.
if we get denied, they are putting it up for a higher price.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if we do want to look into that later, it's probably cheaper than anything we would get.
We'll see.
And it's actually not that
Where's
far.
it located?
We'll see.
just throwing over here.
Depends
Or
on
no.
depends on if we can get those times changed because time would be an issue for me. I would want to be there during the day sometimes.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the thing. If we were to be paying
Yeah.
the price that they're asking, we could be there all
Talk
times.
about this later. Talk about this later.
all times.
Yeah. So we get back in the pockets now, or what?
Back in the podcast.
Yeah, back in podcast zone.
Podcast.
We're back.
If you guys tune in next week, I have a surprise for Martin.
Like what?
Well, that would defeat the purpose.
Now it's gonna air. Now it's gonna air.
He's gonna air this tomorrow.
No, he's not.
No.
No,
Well,
he's
yeah.
not.
Well, I mean,
no, he has one more
but
back up.
I want them to tune in to see the freshness. Martin's birthday is next weekend, so
Okay.
I'm
Oh
gonna,
yeah, wish him happy birthday. Oh, actually,
Happy birthday!
Shit.
Happy early birthday,
Happy
Carlos.
birthday.
This
I mean,
will this
if
will
it's- I
actually
mean,
this will
Martin.
actually air
on his
the
birthday?
weekend the Friday before his birthday. So if you guys want to wish him happy birthday, just
Yeah,
feel
do
free
it.
to
Do it in this video. Happy birthday,
Happy
Martin.
birthday, Martin.
happy birthday.
I said it first.
No, this is
It
gonna.
doesn't
No,
matter.
this is gonna.
I said it
This is
first.
gonna air
I
the
got a
weekend.
mistake.
of
I
his
said it
birthday.
before.
I got him a Sagaz
I
gift.
said it. No, I don't care.
I got
But
you a
it's-
Sagaz gift
it's right
too.
before.
You don't even use
It's the
it.
Friday
Yeah,
before.
because I don't
Yeah,
have an
yeah,
I mean Galaxy anymore.
Yeah, well, whatever. I got you a Sagaz gift. Do you still hang it on your wall though?
Yes, I still have it on my
I
wall.
want a picture.
I'll
You never sent me a
Snapchat
picture.
He's like, I gotta go find that shit and hang
Yeah.
it.
Honestly.
No, it's on my wall. It's next
Do you-
to all the gifts what my friends give me.
So it's just mine.
Oh, okay. You ever thought about that now? Do you ever hate watching a movie and like for some reason, some certain parts, the voice doesn't match up with the video?
Yeah.
I
Called
hate
bootleg.
that shit, dude. I can't even pay attention. I'm just like, he's moving his mouth and I hear like delay.
Is that break time?
Yeah, we're good. We can go for a couple minutes.
Okay.
4 more minutes? Yeah. Well, pretty
I don't know. That's one thing that really bothers me because it used to happen a lot with YouTube videos.
Yeah, dude.
It
I
used to be
hate
a
that.
problem where the sound would not sync up with the video, and it was
So
like,
stupid.
it's terrible.
So stupid.
I don't know. I mean, you guys,
Yeah, I think there's
anything
something
else?
out, dude.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Every other topic I have should be talked about with the entire group.
All right then. So thank you
Is
guys
that-
for watching. Thank you guys for liking the last videos. Shout out to actually I want to give a couple shout outs. Shout out to 50 Halfling.
Hiyo!
Hiyo.
Who?
Yeah.
Hiyo!
He's our first official fan.
First official fan. So he's been commenting on the videos.
and
Oh, he
watching.
has?
He's actually
Yeah.
pretty excited.
He's pretty
about,
excited
you know,
What's he
about-
saying?
just saying
hi,
hey and-
hi. He's,
and-
Where's he
he's pretty
from?
stoked about new
I
videos.
don't know.
Really?
We haven't gotten a chance to really talk to him, but personal shout out.
What's his
Is it
name again?
really?
What's his name again?
50 Halfling.
50 half link. You go, girl.
You go, girl.
Go,
It's a
girl.
guy.
Oh,
I
it's a
don't know.
guy.
I don't know if it's a guy or girl.
Find out.
Hey, I'm not. Who gives a
L'chaim.
fuck? Who gives a fuck?
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
I tried.
So
I tried.
So anyways,
Go
yeah.
L'chaim yourself. I'm just
I
kidding.
tried to pass
So
it.
And you
anyways-
use that phone, Chubby.
All right,
I'm wrapping up. Shut up.
All right,
So
so,
anyways,
He's wrapping in
Oh.
burritos
so,
from
so
Chipotle.
50 Halfling shout out.
That's Martin right now.
shout out to 50 Halfling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. You guys
Thank you for
you
loving
guys have been
us.
awesome this past couple weeks. It's,
Shout out
Our views
to
has been, like-
Dope Stezzy on Xbox One.
Smoking
like
waffles.
I don't really care.
Sick
Uh,
noise.
I don't really care about the views or like
Always
subscribers.
Sammy.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay, so the views have been actually jumping, haven't they?
Yeah, like I don't give a shit. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the subscribers. I mean, it's not a huge thing to me. But,
Right now.
But I mean, like, it's impressive. I mean,
What's
thanks.
impressive?
Thanks.
Thank
Thanks
you for
watching.
supporting us. We
Thanks for
appreciate it.
supporting us. Like really, it means a lot. Yeah. You guys done?
Yeah, this seems to wrap
Alright.
up.
Break. Ready?
That seems to wrap up group.
Hands in. GOI hands
I'm probably
in.
not going to do that. So that seems to wrap up GOI podcast number 7. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
We really
watching.
appreciate it. Thank you
Like,
for the support.
subscribe.
Really? I'm the only one
If
that's
you
going to do this.
care,
Alright, fuck
or if you don't.
I
Wait.
said- no, I was gonna
it.
jump.
Okay,
Alright.
jump in, nigga. Jump in, nigga.
All right, this
GOI.
is happening.
GOI.
All right, it's happening.
GOI, dog. GOI.
Group of idiots.
Group videos.
GOI. Group
GOI.
idiots without
GOI.
the other idiots.
Yeah, they're idiots.
Ready, set, break.
Break.
Woo!
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
we're done.
That's cut.